There we go. Let's see. Let's refresh you. Ayo, Jay Blicky's the first. All right, it should be better now. Everything says the quality is excellent. I'm not getting any warnings that I can see. That should have fixed everything. Let's see. Let's see. Stream elements, stream setup, SE docs, YouTube chat. Let's add that back. Customs tonight. Yes, there should be customs tonight, if I'm not mistaken. You might want to check with one and whatchamacallit, Fade, to make sure. But yeah, there should be customs. Let me pop this window out, put you over here so I can see. Stop trying to, there we go. I don't want you in there. Favorite food? Probably like tacos. It's a close tie between like chicken wings and tacos, honestly. Better? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, when I unplugged everything and plugged it back over into the streaming PC from the normal PC, I think it just like put everything like on the factory settings. But there was no way for me to know that without like manually checking it. I've had all that stuff set up for the longest time. This is like the first time that I've touched my console in so long I cannot even remember, to be honest with you, man. It's been ages, probably like a year and a half, 2 years. The last time it got used was my wife. She wanted to play the game for a little bit, so I took it and put it in the living room so she could play. But then even she was like, I think I'd rather just play on the PC. So she used the kids' PC because it was like late at night and they were asleep. So it was funny because like my youngest son literally woke up and was like, what are you doing? She's like, are you using my computer? He's like me. He likes all of his stuff to be a very like specific way.
All the difference.
Let's see what everybody else picks. You want that Thor action? I would pick Loki, but I'm not a good enough Loki player.
I am the god of thunder and the
Yeah, I can dual stream. I don't use my Twitch, man. I don't ever use Twitch at all. I'd have to get more acclimated to Twitch. So I usually either stream on TikTok or YouTube. That's where people know me at. I have a following at, so I tend to go where my peeps are.
I'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
What's your all's like favorite place for people to stream at?
This changes nothing about the reckoning.
Like if you watch someone on YouTube, do you prefer them to stream on Twitch?
But time, as we shall see, doesn't always move in a straight line.
Yeah, I mean with that overshield, if people know how to like use it at the right time, it can be kind of irritating. Oh, we got an Iron Man. Let's pray somebody actually shoots him. Somebody else. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I mean, you know, you still monetize and stuff on YouTube. It's no different. Like you have ads. Like I can select how often I want ads and stuff, but I don't really, need you guys like getting ads every 2 seconds. So I just do like the auto mid rolls or whatever it's called, where they basically just kind of like choose when to show you ads for like the best viewer experience. But I'm not one of those creators where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pop ads up every 2 seconds. It ain't that deep. Penny is on me. I might have to tell one of these healers to switch me, man. They are not getting that work in like they should be.
There's still a chance to stop them.
So a lot of people were complaining about him. Yeah, I don't really have an issue with Thor. Like, I delete Thor's as a cloak and dagger, man. You blind him and he gets a little scared, you know? Every time I get my old cloak and dagger, it's okay. Just wait till it's done and then the sheet goes out. See, like, she's blinding me. You see how fast I start losing my health?
The powers are mine!
Oh, she's still alive? Ate that? Did he switch to Thor too? Yeah, Rocket, buddy. Anybody see that Rocket literally just standing there? Yeah, thing with Thor is you gotta have like competent healers, man, because if not, like if they're acting scary like they are right now, this Rocket is the definition of someone that heal bots. Bro is literally just standing there holding the trigger.
An opportunity for combat.
Right in the back of her neck. That was wild. Yeah, man, he's just straight up brawler. That's why I love him. You fly in, get close to people, and if they try to run away, you hit them with this action right here in the neck. Look how much damage that does. Gotta stay close to them, though, because Spider-Man keeps diving them, and they're clearly... Like, this Scarlet Witch is struggling to kill a Spider-Man. That's like her nemesis. But in her favor, though. Oh, healers, need you to come around that corner. Just sprinkle a little healing on me, you know what I'm saying? Just a scotch.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
I still need you. He's a sociopath.
Our adversaries
No, I wasn't mad at the Rocket. He was, I was just saying, like, he was literally just standing there. Bro was doing nothing but just standing there. Like, that's like when people were talking about, like, heal botting. That was, like, literally the textbook definition right there. Where's this Iron Man at? Uh-oh.
Maximum push!
Oh, and I got right outside of the...
Your powers are mine!
First place first.
Well done, little friend.
It's really irritating you can't hurt people while they're in that, like the little stun from the Hulk phase. Yeah, that's the only issue with tanks, man. You have to like really adapt to your team, because if you have healers that don't want to like push around corners and you're trying to like hold the enemy back, it gets really irritating because you got to go up, do a little bit of damage, then come right back. Because it's kind of like there's like two modes of thinking, right? You have the healers that push up with their tanks, and you have those healers that are extremely scary and they just sit back the whole time. This Iron Man is just living for free up here. Brother, I've had enough, man. Like, why am I as the tank taking out the Iron Man?
I wish you had always been as
That's all I got. I don't hear.
I wish you had always been
Knew that was coming. This guy.
Your powers are mine!
Beholds the god of thunder!
Yeah, thank God somebody took care of him. He was getting my nerves.
That's me.
The current score is 0-1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
You said his hammer throw
You'll need a
has
top-notch
auto aim?
team to win this one.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Had to go run and grab me some Starbucks earlier. The Starbucks. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. Make sure my wife is awake. She's got to grab the kids from school. Be right back.
Round 2, go!
I am that warrior, but I feel kinship with the mortals above.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The darkness in you runs deep. How do you not succumb to it?
Oh. Coffee. I like mine pretty much like black with 3 shots of espresso. I love espresso. I don't really like just regular coffee. I require too much caffeine. Ayo, Chris Arning with the $5 dono. My guy. We appreciate it, man. Everybody put a W in the chat for Chris over here with the first donation of the stream. Man, it was goated right there. Chris, you just coming here from the content? Or are you in the Discord? What's going with you? I feel like I've seen your profile picture before. Yeah, that's right, Blicky. W. Chris. Man, feeding the machine right here. We love to see it.
Never really trust that.
Oh, Spidey getting taken out by a Thor is wild. Wild times. Yeah, we definitely appreciate that, Chris. So what's everybody got going on right now? But work, school, you at home chilling out? What's going on? Can I take it out before I get deleted by mines? Yep. Yeah, that Spider-Man got hit right in his neck. Anybody see that? That was wild. Use the hammer throw for once. Yeah, the hammer throw just doesn't do nearly enough damage, like, at all. It's like only for if somebody's one shot, you just want to hit him in the neck real quick. Don't you go diamond. Don't you do it. Don't you go diamond. It's alright. When I get up, I'm about to slap you so hard. Hold on. Yeah, go to sleep. Playing with me. That no consent grabbing and stuff. I did not give her permission to touch me. Said slinging mail. Heyo. I appreciate you for that, man. Definitely appreciate you doing that. What kind of workout you do yesterday? I did mine too. I just bought like a 30-pound weight, man, trying to get swole before we go to the beach. You know what I mean? It's like I do like lots of cardio. I do like 200 push-ups, 200 sit-ups like every other morning. But I try to run like every morning. But I don't ever like really do any like lifting or anything. So I bought like a little dumbbell from Wally World the other day. It's like time to bulk up the arms a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We'll be almost out of bronze right now. We're about to go hit silver. See what they're talking about in that silver life. Yeah, those squats, man. That's no joke. Those squats. 45-pound bar on your back. Are you like holding it up like this, you mean? Oh, man, that 90-degree weather. Yeah, I don't even like run outside anymore, man. I hate running. How long is the stream? I don't know. The kids will be here pretty soon. It just depends on like if they're chilling or not. Like sometimes they come in and they're just ready to jump on, but they actually need to clean their room up. We went in there to like change their sheets this morning, and they literally have shoved everything possible up under their bed. And I told my wife, I was like, I'm not letting them play anything until they take care of that, but I'll probably just end up saying do it tomorrow when they get up, honestly.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
It's like typical kid behavior, man. They just like, they were like going in the kitchen and getting Capri Suns and stuff. Yo, what's good, Leaf Blade? Yeah, they're going in there like getting do Gator strat. Bro wants to go tanks only. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna get like a little like make like a little home gym. I already have the treadmill. That's what I was saying earlier. Is I stopped running like outside in the heat. I used to love to do that, but now I'm just like I'm older now. I'm like, brother, I'd rather just have my treadmill, pull it out of the closet in the office, do my runs and my workout in the morning and stuff like that.
Now let's kick some butt, shall we? You're pretty cool yourself.
But yeah, I can't stand running in the heat anymore.
I wish I could do that.
It just makes me feel like hella debilitated for the rest of the day. Only time I don't mind running is like when the pools and stuff open up, and I can just immediately, because we had a pool right down the street from the house, like because we live pretty close to like downtown, and I'd go for a nice jog, get like crazy, you know, hot and stuff like that, and then I would go jump in the pool. But they just tore all that stuff down. I don't know if they're like updating it or if they're switching the location or what's going on. They literally tore like the whole entire like center that they had over there down. It's really weird. Yeah, I appreciate you, Chris, man. You're goated, man. I really appreciate you for watching. Content is nothing without people to watch it, you know? So I definitely appreciate the support. Yeah, we actually just got this treadmill. It was a Christmas present. My wife, she had been asking for one. And I was used to like running outside, but then I got used to running in my house during the winter. Because usually in the winter I wouldn't run. My ears, bro. Like, my ears would hurt so bad after I'd run, and I didn't want to like wear earmuffs or something like that. But yeah, I got really used to doing it. Now it's just like part of my routine. Like, I don't even have to leave the house, bro. Just pull it out of the closet. We're good to go. But I do want to get one that the speed goes a little bit higher on it, because this one, like, it goes about 4 or 5 miles an hour. It's not anything too crazy. Oh, that's not good. I'm glad she ulted. Oh no, come back, Luna. Don't run. Oh, too late. Yeah, I flex, man. I feel whatever's needed. I feel like that's probably like the best solution. And I'm trying not to do anything different. So you try to do the treadmill leaf blade, but yeah, I'm trying not to do anything different from like what I would do on PC, so it gives me kind of like the same results of what I would normally get. But I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you straight up that so far these lobbies seem a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when I was in bronze on PC, people were still playing like, I was like, there's no way these are bronze lobbies, because it felt like at least high gold, you know. Okay, you're tweaking out, bro. Like you're actually doing too much. Brother. Oh no. Shouldn't have messed around with that hole. Can you like get off of me for like 2 seconds, man? Oh, my bubble went away. Ah. I'm tweaking right now. Oh, we have 3 supports. But is this Jeff actually a support, or is he a DPS Jeff? I feel like he's probably a DPS Jeff. Yeah, no, that's how I used to be, man. I was like that for a really long time. I would always run outside. I used to regularly, we have a couple of 5Ks here that I would regularly run, which I probably still will do those. But as far as just like my regular day-to-day run in the heat, because the 5Ks that I do are usually more around like springtime and like early fall. So it was nowhere near as bad. All right. No, Jeff, do not eat me. Oh, wait, can you eat me one of them all? I don't think you can. Yeah, it's not going to be a thing much longer, to be honest with you, man. They nipped that right in the bud.
How refreshing. What the hell are those things anymore? Battlefield ready again.
Oh. Thought I had time to phase out of that. play Mantis and Bronze. I mean, I could. I just prefer like more like consistent healing. But Mantis was actually the first character that I really played in this game. It was like Mantis, and then I went to Hela.
My time to shine.
I can't remember who I was like really into after that, but Mantis was, yeah, she was like the first person that I played regularly. Yeah, but that's what what's his face did. But like I said, I'm trying to stick as close to like the main characters that I normally use, so that way I feel like you get a better idea of the experience, right? Sometimes I do. It just depends on what's going on. Like if they don't have like hard counters for Spider-Man, and they seem like, you know, it's no big deal. But I actually haven't had a chance to play DPS yet. The only roles that people seem like they don't want to play are tank and healer, which just kind of like goes back and forth. Come on. Oh my God, this! I really let that chick delete me like that. You talking about Mantis? Yeah, when what's his face? What's one guy's name that just did the healer grind? Necros. Yeah, when he did it, that's pretty much what he played. He played Loki and Mantis, but he wasn't really healing. He was just straight up DPSing. Yeah, I think that Jeff's just a troll. I don't really think he's healing.
No, thought you had me.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's Bronze, bro. I'm able to, like, actually, like, talk to the chat, not lock in. I mean, this match, I am kind of, like, making some silly mistakes because I'm trying to talk, but that's the trade-off with streaming them.
Only 60 seconds left. He stopped them in their tracks.
But it doesn't really matter, though, because it seems like they're doing all right. This Namor isn't bad. But they're getting elims, like the DPS are getting elims on the other team. They're just not like pushing it forward. I think they're probably distracted with that Jeff. Yeah,
Down to 30 seconds.
I think it's just like it's the nature of these kind of games, you know, like people, they tend to want to do what they consider to be the flashy roles, the DPS characters and stuff like that. But I'm pretty much like a DPS support player. Like I get up in the action, you know what I'm saying? I'm fighting it out like everybody else. We don't mess around.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Uh-oh. We might be cooked right here.
Born again.
She came back with her ult? No. Not like this. I don't have my bubble for 2 seconds. Come on, there we go.
There's still a chance to stop them. My time to shine.
Brother. Oh my God, this Star-Lord is so irritating. With the straight up auto aim, lock on ult. Your magic is on some other stuff, right? She's hanging out around the corner like, yeah, I'm good.
Their time to stop them.
Benjamin J. Crick.
We should have had him right there, though. I'm not gonna lie. That Adam came in clutch for them with that revive. You said there's still a delay in the audio?
Hurt us now.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That should have been
Only
fixed.
60 seconds left.
I think it's just the mindset that people have, you know? In regards to like the DPS being flashy and stuff. I don't know why that Namor is just standing up there, brother. Come down so I can heal you, man.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Nobody can hurt us now. It's now or never. Stop them.
Damn it.
Us against the world.
They're really working like together with their timing on this stuff. One ult after the other, after the other.
Rest now, little one. I shall
Bro, he is just taking damage left and right. You gotta get them out of here. No! Yeah, that's the thing is like you can heal people. I've talked about that in videos before. Like that's what I learned from playing support is that like you can heal all day long, but if your DPS and your tanks aren't doing anything, it's completely irrelevant.
You'll need a top-notch
And that's what made me become more aggressive. Like right there, I had to let that Hulk go because he just wasn't doing enough damage. Plus, he was surrounded, so it was easier to just blind the other two DPS really quick while they're focused on him, and then do the damage and eliminate him. And even though he died, we ended up still winning that point though. So yeah, you just gotta know and like pay attention to, like what they have going on. If your DPS and your tanks are working, yeah, I'll heal bot for them. But if they're not, throw some heals on them so they don't cry about it, and then go back to DPS or whatever. You just got to be able to like read the room.
Before you attack, get ready.
Right now, I think we're bronze 1. This should be the last match, honestly, for bronze. I think it's like a little over halfway. I can't remember, but I know it's at least bronze 1, like somewhere around halfway or something.
That doesn't mean you have to be alone.
Yeah, we're only, I think this is like the 6th or 7th game. This account.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Oh yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah, I don't doubt that Ultron's going to be extremely fun to play with. Who is that over there? This Cloak and Dagger knows what's up. We're like one mind right there. Oh no! Looked away at chat for 2 seconds. I think big scrap DPS main players don't have enough with scope.
Good medicine.
Yeah, man, it's a fair point, Faster.
Just keep going.
Got your back. Here they are.
Brother, if you need heals, Wolverine, stop running away from the healer. I think a lot of people honestly think you can heal through walls. Like, I just hate everybody. He just spit. No way, Jeff's trolling. You guys see that? He spit one of the people off the map. Let me find out our Jeff is trolling. Who is that? Hella? Yeah, somebody go up there and hit her.
Start healing soon. Needed a little boost. Thanks.
Was I not in my ult anymore? Let's see this. Hold on. Oh, I was to this. Okay, I was to the side of it. I thought I was still standing in it. My bad.
The light always comes back.
Even better than my mutant power. I summoned the seas.
I really gotta change my name on here.
Just who I was looking for.
Do not let that man get away one shot. What are we doing? Go ahead. Put that shield down for 1 second. There you go.
Us against the world.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm telling you, this cloak is on it. Woo! Can't stand strange. Oh, this is your favorite map? I think, honestly, my favorite maps are the Krakoa maps. And I know a lot of people can't stand them, but there's just something about them. I don't know if it's just a visual thing or what it is, but I really like the Krakoa maps.
There. Don't turn back now.
There's just something so, like, aesthetically pleasing about those maps. Jeff, buddy, how do you get eliminated when you can literally just swim away? Yo, their cloak and dagger is working. She got 24 elims right now. I don't even think I have music turned on, which is weird because I don't remember turning it off on this account, but I always usually turn music off so I don't get hit with like copyright strikes. Plus, too, I can't really focus with music, to be honest with you. Like, unless it's actual music that I'm listening to from like Spotify or something. But when there's like in-game music, though, it's kind of different. Shut up. Where's his body go? Yeah, I love the Krakoa map, but I hear a lot of people saying they don't like it, though. I think what it is when that map came out, I was getting, like, Spider-Man Lord for, like, the first couple of days that it was out, so I played it 24/7. And I think that's why I enjoyed it, because it's, like, a really good map for Spider-Man, in my opinion. It's just really fun to swing around on. Yeah, I played it for days straight, 24/7, until I lorded him out. Rep said DPS shortage. That's that Fade talk. That man Fade said he's about to open up a boot camp for DPS.
Us against the world.
We winning. We winning out here in these streets. I know that cloak and dagger is sick because look at this. 25, 8, 18. I was sitting here goofing around talking to chat. I really didn't even do that well. Let's see the healing though. Let's look at this. So, oh, they had a lever. Oh, that's rough. That's trash. All right, we're silver 3 now. We're moving and grooving. So let me see the stats for this guy though. The one that was left. All right, so he wasn't a healer. He had no healing. So the hell is switched. She probably switched because they had a lever, which is weird. Like, why would he leave? Yeah, right? Isn't that wild? But you got to think, there's so many people that just do not play ranked. Like, so many people that don't play ranked. So that's really not, those aren't accurate. I wish it would be like they only took into account people that actually have played ranked, at least for, you know, maybe like a few games or something like that. I don't like that they kind of like lump in the people that don't actually play it. There's a lot of people that just want to load in and play quick play and have fun and stuff, so. What happened to the hero? Ayo, Wanda's a knight. Thor's a knight as well. The reason ego. You said ranked is the warm up for quick play. Getting some sweaty quick play lobbies, no? Yeah, I think that would be better. Leaf Blade is like if they put in people that have at least played like 5 matches. But honestly, I feel like we should have like we should just have placement matches. Don't they do placement matches in Overwatch, if I'm not mistaken? Because I'm pretty sure I played like a couple of matches and they put me in placement matches. But I was terrible at Overwatch back then. I pretty much exclusively played Moira. So. Yeah. No, that's exactly right, Rev. You got about 130K people on PC.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, I agree. I think placement matches. See, the only reason I don't like the full resets is because then, like, the people that actually belong in bronze, they don't really get like a real experience, you know? Because it's like right now, like I'm not a bronze player, so like for me, I can sit here and like look at chat, talk. I'm just goofing around, having fun time, whatever. Whereas like on PC, I was not that was not a thing. When I was in bronze, it was rough. And I don't know if it's because there's more Smurfs on PC or what it is, but I'm telling you, these people were goated. Like the bronze lobbies, silver and gold were indistinguishable from plat lobbies for me. Indistinguishable. People were playing just as hard. I'm talking about going in like triple overtimes and stuff. I mean, it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'll be right back. The kids just came in. I'm gonna say hey to them real quick. I'll be right back.
White costumes, the bloodstains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells me I should start with you.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Sorry, I had to make sure they were good. Hopefully my team doesn't get deleted in the spawn room.
Whoever they are, they don't look. Get that vehicle to its destination.
Yeah, but I mean they could do something about like the free skin thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't even get to wherever that is.
There goes one.
Oh wow, he's like out of range. I can't even hit him. Is he still alive? Oh wow.
Get that vehicle moving again. You can't hide from the light. Systems restoring. I'll get you next time. Turn around, you fool.
Thanks.
Wait, I don't have a blind? Or did my blind go to like the moon or something? Yeah, man, because people would be like, oh man, you're having a hard time in bronze. It's like, brother, I am not playing against bronze players. Like, it is very clear when you're playing against legitimate bronze players. Like, the first season that I played rank, I didn't have that issue. Like, when I was in bronze, like, people seemed like they were bronze players. I was a bronze player, and so I learned how to get out of it. But this season, though, it felt like it was nothing but Smurfs in there.
Things are gone. Thanks.
Brother, somebody shoot at the Iron Man. He's one shot. Just take him out. Oh my god, I got stuck on this lift. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, what's good, Diego? What's up with the rank reset in 2.5? Wait, they're doing a rank reset this time around? If they are, I think that's hilarious that people complained about it the first time, and now people are like, we need a reset mid-season.
My time to shine.
Watch this.
Sometimes devs do know best. Like they have a bunch of information that we don't have access to, you know? Like they can actually see it in real time. Not even a bunch, it's like they have all of the information, literally everything. They can see stuff that we wouldn't even think about, you know? That's actually, I don't think that's a bad idea. Because I feel like if you can get up to a rank, like, you shouldn't have an issue getting back up to that rank, like, legitimately. And I think it's good, too, because it's just, like, a lot of people that get carried by friends and stuff, like... Oh, my game is tweaking out.
Maximum pulse.
You said they can see who's goon the most. It's like, brother, you sat in the character select menu for like 30 minutes on Magic and her X-Men skin, so yeah, we know what kind of man you are. Yeah, can you get off of me for like 2 seconds, bro? I need my team to lock it in here, brother. Your healer is DPSing more than you are. Where'd nobody go? Somebody's right above us. I don't know who it is though. Not Thor, it's somebody else. Who is behind us?
Supernova! This is real firepower!
This Wanda doesn't know that Cloak and Dagger actually deletes faster than she does.
Aw, it's nap time. You're halfway there. Keep going. Double KO.
Brother, somebody take out this torch, man. Like,
I'll get you next time.
for the love of everything. Look at you, man. Look at you laid out, taking a nap. Oh, goofy.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Get ready. Here come the bad guys. My time to shine. You owe me one.
Our enemy has been spotted. Aim for the big tree. Watch my back.
My time to shine.
I know we don't have a Namor. Is there a Namor on our team? Yeah, there is, brother. Why are there flyers that are existing right now?
Much better. You always were.
You owe me one.
Yeah, I was doing that to test what the lobbies were like. Completely different world for console only quick play lobbies. Completely different world. That's all I needed to hear.
Supernova! This is real firepower!
So they're just not getting in my ult. That really irritates me how many people, like, you can tell they've never played healer before because they don't even know that the ult, like, heals them. Like, brother, we're like 5 months or 6 months into this game.
Only 60 seconds left.
Maximum pulse! How refreshing.
My turn. 30 seconds. There's no time to wait. Get done with everything. Double KO.
Brother, if you don't get off me, man.
Sweet chance. That's 3. The final 10 seconds. Everybody needs a hamster.
Oh, wow. I didn't even catch that one.
Let's keep fighting until the My
Just letting those flyers live their life carefree.
The current score is 2.
Yeah, Leaf, that's kind of getting on my nerves when people like walk away from my ult. Like, brother,
Time to
it
switch things up,
heals,
including
it makes
which
you
side
almost
you're on.
invincible. Like, I just need you to just walk into
Our
it,
cloak
push
and
up.
dagger. We are hope and fear.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Oh, wait, you're talking about Ultron. About his healing? Let me see.
Round 2.
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
If we want to solve this crisis, we'll need to put our differences aside.
Oh, you're talking about Jeff. Okay.
We have always wanted the same thing.
So you guys thinking that it's going to be good changes for Jeff or no?
Namor.
Yes, I was speaking of our goals.
Until I get up to at least Plat, but we're going to see if we can surpass Plat
2.
before the season ends.
More bad guys. Just what we
You
need.
need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Hordes of dolphins moving.
Powering up.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Petulant child, Wanda.
I thought Steve was supposed to figure all this out.
I'm going to have to figure out something because these guys are not taking out the flyers at all. Alright, love you, baby. Have a good day at work.
Better stop that vehicle.
My time to shine.
Systems restoring.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Feeling fantastic.
My god, he's down.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Double KO.
Like, I might have to exclusively go, like, just make other people heal. Because there's no reason why we have a Namor on our team and the Flyers aren't, like, running for their lives. Like, look at this squid placement. Brother. Brother.
How refreshing. You got Moon Knight now.
Systems restoring. Better stop that vehicle.
It seems we have company back from the brink, baby. Supernova!
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Maximum pulse!
This one's low-key kind of irritating.
Systems restoring. Completed halfway. Stop them.
Brother, look up, people. Look up in the sky.
They stopped it in their tracks.
From the brink, baby!
Why couldn't I phase out of that? This Moon Knight is 7 and 10 right now, brother. Need you to swap with me?
This is real firepower!
Nope.
Supernova! Maximum pulse!
That supernova got in my way. Come on. Yeah, y'all sitting here pinging it like you don't have like actual means to destroy them. I don't have a. I thought I had a cloak ability. Who is that over there? Hulk?
Our enemy has been spotted.
This thing.
Only 60 seconds left. My time to shine.
This is real firepower!
Distance restoring. Us against the world.
Maximum pulse!
Brother, die. Die, come on, you can do it. Come on, believe in you. Oh, he's got a group behind him.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Supernova!
Damn. Oh. Might have just cost us bad right there.
The light always comes back.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ooh, that felt nice.
Fire mode.
That's irritating. So I can't even get through that little area right now. They got that point. Oh, that's irritating.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
This is real firepower! I would turn around.
Oh yeah, I'm cooked right there. I'm cooked. Namor, 8 and 16. Meanwhile, Wanda's got 45 and 11. Human Torch is 42 and 5.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Like, brother, there's only so much I can do, man.
Some healing would do me well. I feel like myself again. Heal me at once.
So cold. Us against the world. Don't give them another inch. Down to 30 seconds. My time to shine.
Gotta keep them up.
Supernova!
Oh, I'm trapped in this thing. say 3-2. They're showing 2-2.
Score 3, 2.
Oh, that was weird. That was an irritating match. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot stand when you have Namor, people who are literally designed to take out flyers. Bro was just taking his squids. Look at this. MVP as cloak and dagger. That's embarrassing. He's like putting like the little squids or whatever they are on like the ground right in front of the enemy as if they're not gonna just be like bloop bloop and just take them right out. I mean, brother, come on, man. It's bronze though, so I'm gonna let it slide. Oh, me? What do you mean now I know you're paying Brucey? We all deal with this. We all do. I know you saw like 80% of this match was me literally just tickling the flyers the whole entire time. Let me look at the chat because I had to lock in right there. They weren't letting me just play. Yeah, somebody did play Hulk at some point. I don't know. Let's look really quick and see what everybody... This guy switched hella times. Bro, look how many times this guy switched. That's insane. He kept going back and forth between Namor. We had a Hulk on our team at some point. I don't know who that was. Did we not? Oh, yeah, it was this guy. All right, yeah. I don't know why I was expecting to see the Hulk's actual icon. But yeah, 37K in healing. 27 eliminations. 24 assists. Why? 13 final hits. Literally put them in my backpack, just like, yo, get in here. Once again, I'm not hating this. You know, that's wrong. It's not even bronze anymore. What is it? Silver now? Let's see really quick. Yeah, so we're silver 3, but still though. I mean, brah. Jack, you said that's crazy, Unc. That's a whole fact, man. That's a whole entire fact. But I'm just gonna chop it up to silver. Now, if we start getting into like gold and people are playing like that, brother, that doesn't exist on PC for the most part. Wait, what doesn't exist? What doesn't exist on PC, Rev? I thought they got rid of the stacking. That's why I don't do that anymore, Jay. Didn't they get rid of that? Because that's how it used to be. I would literally just stack it multiple times. You became like almost invincible. You could literally eat headshots from the Punisher while he was doing his whatchamacallit. What's good, Mike, a.k.a. Fade? Yeah, brother. They made me put him in the backpack, bro. What's going on, Bearded? You doing all right, man? Yeah, Chris, silver lobbies are really just anything like, yeah, like before you get to like gold 1, I feel like that's what I'm saying. It's like PC's a little bit different, man. Like the lobbies are way more intense. I would never be able to like talk to chat and do all that stuff, even in bronze. And like I said, I don't know if it's the actual lobbies themselves, if it's the players, if it's like more Smurfs. I don't know. I don't know. Say almost in title card. What's going on with you, Faye? You doing all right, man? You out there building that PC so we can reverse the roles here? I need you to yes, nephew. They are definitely more serious in my opinion. But I can't really say that though. So you've heard of this Fade dude? The most handsomest demon on God? Yeah, no. Console demon. Console demon. Till you get that PC. His arms definitely look a little thick. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Fade's got to build a PC. Easier to aim on PC? No, I wouldn't say I've noticed any difference about aiming. I use a key, or you might be talking about like for people that use keyboard and mouse. I don't get into all that because I use a controller on PC and on console. And PC, like, well, not PC, but this game's like aim assist settings and how you can, yeah, please do that, Mike. The way that you can fine tune like your controller settings and stuff is ridiculous. It's probably the most intricate that I've personally seen on a game. No, I don't play mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is for doing work on the computer. That's like when I need to type or edit a video. When you game, you got to use one of these bad boys right here, an Xbox Elite controller with the paddles on the back. You know what I'm saying? 3 customizable profiles. Change the color of your little light button and all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brucey gets it. Come on, man. If I'm gonna use a keyboard and mouse, I'm gonna write a thesis on why you shouldn't use a keyboard and mouse in a game. I'm kind of like bougie with the controllers. I've tried so many controllers, man, but I always go back to the Elite controllers, like the Microsoft Elite controllers. They're just the best in my opinion. There's always something. It's like one controller doesn't have enough paddles, or like they don't feel heavy enough for me. I got big hands, man, so like I need a bigger controller. That's why I never got into like PlayStation controllers. They just feel tiny in my hand, you know. I feel like I'm using like one of those kids like Fisher Price controllers. You know what I mean? Say a DDR pad master race. I don't even know what a DDR pad is. Isn't that like aren't those the ones you use for like fighting games and stuff, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, man, I can't stand PS5 controllers. They just make them smaller and smaller, and it literally is to the point where my fingers wrap up to the point where like the sticks are, and it's just that's why I prefer these controllers, because my hand fits like perfectly. I mean, there's still a little bit of like extra room, but I got long hands and long fingers, man. Guitar player, piano player. Oh man, it actually took a long time to get to level 15. If you ask them, like people in my Discord, I was complaining about it all week. They said it took me a week. I don't feel like it was a week, but I think it was at least like 4 or 5 days. Yeah, the fight pads. Is that what a DDR pad is? Is that what those are called? Is the PS5 controller bigger? Because it feels like it's getting smaller. Yeah, they say it takes 6 hours, Adrian, but that's cap, because I was winning the majority of my matches, like especially when I was playing by myself. See, it was different because like some of the people from the Discord that were on PC wanted to play, so we were getting like PC slash like cross play lobbies, and those were like my normal lobbies, right? But when I played just like console only, I was literally, I promise you all, I was spawn trapping them in every game. And it would just be like me and one other person. I'd be playing tank or healer. We would have them in their spawn, afraid to even leave the spawn room. So that's what was making me already kind of feel like maybe the lobbies were easier. But, you know, like I said, I feel like I need to get up to at least what my rank is. You know, I think I'll have a better idea once I get up to like gold, like 1 or 2. And then definitely when I get into plat, that's when I'll know, okay, you know, for sure. That's what I'm saying, Adrian. I don't know what the deal is, bro. I definitely played for way more than 6 hours, and it took, I don't know if maybe they just recently, you know, like decreased the amount of XP that you get or something. Maybe people were, you know, taking their accounts up too quick or something, so they kind of did like a little secret nerf or something that they just haven't said anything about. But there's no way, man. You can look at how long I've played, like on characters and stuff like that. Let's see. I keep trying to use my mouse for the game. I'm like, why is it not working? Because you're on console, silly. All right, let's go to, what is it, statistics? Yeah, so, let's see, time played 2.5 hours. Well, you can't really use this because it's only going to count time in the game. And there's no way that I did it in 2.5 hours. There's no way, which you'd actually have to take some of that time away because some of that's ranked time. That's not actually like the amount of time, you know. And like I said, my wife was the one that made this account. That's why it's Lady Dark, but she only played maybe 3 matches before she got on the kids' PC. Yo, play this game on the GameCube. There's a guy on Twitter and TikTok, I think. He like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but he'll play games and he always makes some really awkward controller. Like he'll take like a Rubik's Cube or something, or he'll take just like the most random stuff and make it to where it can control his game. And yeah, the competitive tab. Why do I keep trying to use the mouse? What are we doing? Competitive, boom. What do you want to see in competitive? In competitive, I got 41 minutes played, mostly Cloak and Dagger, then Thor. Sorry, it's like one of my kids was whining about something. 10 minutes on Wanda, yeah. But here's the history, though. Just straight victories. I haven't lost a competitive match yet. Yeah, the last 2 I lost were quick matches. I think those were the ones I was playing last night when I was on the Discord call with you guys. I didn't even have my headset on or anything. I was just playing them just to get those events done. But yeah, I've mostly been having to play healer or tank. I have not even had the chance to. Yeah, the EOMM is more than likely going to kick in pretty soon. Because what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 8 games, all victories. Yeah, so yeah, it'll more than likely kick in soon. Bro, you must be like in my age group if you remember like the Rampage games, bro. Those were goated. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger is the GOAT. Yeah, there's Chris. There's aim assist on. Sorry, I didn't catch that comment, but there's aim assist on PC. It's all the same exact stuff. I literally just took a picture of my settings and then just did the same thing because once I got it straight, I never went back and messed with it again. Every once in a while for like a specific character, like Spider-Man or something, you'll up the sensitivity or something. But the overall sensitivity is fine for most characters. But yeah, on PC they give you like all the same exact settings. I don't think it was like that originally. Maybe I just missed it, but I could have swore they only gave you the option to turn on aim assist, and I didn't feel anything. And yeah, no, it's it's exactly the same. Yeah, that was Rampage, Blicky. Yeah, Adrian, the EOM last time hit me in the whatchamacallit, but also too, it was still far more like competitive in those lobbies. And like I said, that could be because I was just getting a lot of people who were smurfing. There could also be the fact that this is a lower level account. And I do feel like when you have a higher level account, they're going to put you in with like higher level, players and stuff like that. And even though they're in lower ranks, maybe that's because they took a little bit of a break or whatever the case is. But I do feel like maybe that has something to do with it, because I've yet to see anybody that I felt like plays the way that people play when I'm on my main account on PC. But I think for that, I'd have to create an alt on PC and see what that's like. That way I could kind of get a better overall view, because there's no way I'm going to play on this console long enough to raise my account up anywhere near level 69 silvers. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to play on the console long enough. I'm literally only doing this for you all, for science, so that way when people make the argument, it's easier on console. If it's not easier, well, you have this to look back on as record and be like, well, no, now Dark struggled, or he didn't struggle, or whatever. But if it is easier, I think that is interesting, because you have a lot of people that they reach a certain rank on console, and it is nice to know if you're a GM on console, is that really just what was it, 2 ranks down? Yeah, is that really just platinum on whatchamacallit? I'm gonna play with subs tonight, King. We're gonna do the the weekend community games. Yeah, the only thing with this is I have to do it alone, because I don't want anybody to come back later and go, oh, well, you were playing with your followers and, they were helping you out. I don't want to hear all that nonsense. Say, no, I grinded alone, dolo. Yeah, Flats made the statement, but did Flats actually play on a console to prove it, though? Or did he just say that? Because I'm not going to sit here and tarnish somebody's hard work like Mike. if it's not true, you know what I'm saying? Because Mike be out here putting work in. You feel what I'm saying? But if I do find out console lobbies are easier, I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not, I'm sorry if that hurts anybody's feelings. But like I said, we won't know yet. But if this is any indicator, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, Rev. I can't get behind that, man. You got to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? I sat here and wiped the dust off of it. Hit it with the compressed air a couple times. Leveled this bad boy up. I mean, that could be a valid point too. And I really don't know who I'm playing with, because I never keep on game chat. And see, King, that's what I think, man. I think that there's just more people that have consoles, and you're gonna get more like of what I call like the couch warriors, and which is, once again, it's no disrespect to people that play on the couch on the 60-inch TV. But you got to think, like, that's a very casual experience. They're just jumping on. They had a long day at work, school, out with the family, whatever. They're just trying to have a good time. Whereas, like, you got somebody who's sitting here who I'm not the best player by any means, but I do take gaming seriously. I'm very competitive. I've dedicated a whole entire room to just gaming. This is the bat cave in here where it goes down. But well, like, it depends on what you mean by like boosted, right? Like, are we saying that they're boosted in the sense that, because if you have easier lobbies, in my definition, that is kind of like a form of being boosted. But you know, I do think it's easy. I mean, not easier, but I do think that it's something that should be looked into in regards to, is there a difference between the lobbies? I don't need a goon cave, sir. I have a beautiful wife that resembles anything that I would goon to. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is that is something that I will talk about, because what I am going to do is, like, for example, tomorrow. That's why I didn't mind starting it today on a Friday. Now, granted, I've started since like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so. Bro said I play on a 400-inch projector. Dear Lord. You should make a video of that, bro. Like, I'd be curious to see what that looks like. But yeah, I am interested to see time of day and all that kind of stuff. Because, I mean, that's an obvious thing. Like, it doesn't matter what your... what are you talking about, Chris? Played Pong and Pitfall. But, yeah, I definitely think time of the day has to do this. You think console's keeping up, Mike? Well, we're going to find out, man. Bro said he plays on the Samsung fridge. Yo, they got some high quality little screens on there, though, man. It's probably nice. You just pull the gaming chair up in the kitchen, you know what I mean? Or do you keep the fridge in the game room? No, I have. Actually, I did. I saw a tweet where the guy was showing it. I think I'm assuming he's the only one that's done that so far. See, I think that's a misconception, Bacon, because I do feel like there are goated controller players. I've run into some Black Widow players on PC who were absolutely destroying people, and that's literally their whole shtick, is that they play on controller. So I feel like that's more of a general thing. But I delete people all the time. Like, you have to understand, like, PC is what I play on, so I delete people all the time as a controller player when they're on keyboard and mouse. And you can see what the person's using in the kill cam. Like, you can see if they're PlayStation controller, Xbox controller, or if they're on keyboard and mouse. It'll show you their input. You just can't see it when you're watching your, the replays and stuff like that. Yeah. Guys, give me like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to use the bathroom and get a fresh water. I'm going to put this one back in the fridge and get one that's actually cold. This one's room temperature, and I'm bougie, so. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back, all right? You guys keep debating over which one's easier, console or PC. Hungry? Gotta stay hydrated out in these streets, you know what I mean? Out in these silver streets. Oh, okay, Chris. I see what you were saying. Yeah, I didn't know what we were. I didn't know if you were responding to me or somebody else. But yeah, no. You know what I really want them to bring back is Rush. You guys remember Rush, like the racing game? All right, Chris. It was good seeing you, man. We'll catch you on the next one, buddy. Appreciate the donate too, man. Let's see. I actually need to grab some lunch here. Nah, not too soon, but probably like in about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. Kids are in there making sandwiches, destroying the kitchen, but they got to learn how to fend for themselves sometimes, you know. Bro, I love Need for Speed. Anybody remember Need for Speed World? It was like the yes, Rush 2 for Nintendo 64 was absolute gas. One of my favorite games of all time. Why is okay? That's weird. I got a delay there.
To win this one.
Absolute gas. Enjoying it. This is solely for science, man. Solely for science, bro. There is no enjoyment here at all. I want to get back on my PC so bad. So bad. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, like graphic wise, but it's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. Star Fox 64. Have they made another good Star Fox game? Like for that, I'd buy myself another Switch. Because I bought a Switch for myself. I gave it to my kids, and they ended up breaking the screen on it. And then we ended up having to get them like the I call them the more durable switches, but there's like those colored switches or whatever that the joysticks don't come off of.
Something bothering you, Ben?
You're a willing console enjoyer. Why would you ever want to play on console when you have a PC, man? It's like that's like saying you like driving a Honda when you got a Ferrari in the garage, you know?
Such a bore.
Well, when you put it like that.
The battle starts in 5.
Oh, okay, yeah, Donkey. Man, the N64 was just a different time for gaming, man. Completely different time.
Do is capture the mission.
They had so many games that were so good. Yeah, come on out, Banner. Come on out. I'm gonna shoot that fade with you, man.
Oh, help, please.
What up, Adam? You want that smoke too? You know what's really funny is my kids still play Banjo-Kazooie because like they have all those games on like the Game Pass for Xbox. He loves that game for some reason. I mean, I say for some reason, but it's a great game. I just think it's cool that like my kids still play a lot of the games that I played. They're not like, oh my god, what is this? Like, nah, Banjo-Kazooie was goated. Yeah, they really are. And like, I love that Game Pass puts a lot of those like older games and stuff like that on there. Like I showed them GoldenEye and stuff like that, man. Just Nintendo 64 really was like one of the best times to be, you know, a kid and be playing games and stuff. They were just popping them out left and right, man. Yeah, you ain't here with me, Magic. You're trapped in a room with me, Magic. Oh, well, you were until it started. Teleport him, brother. Where's she at? Yeah, I don't know if she meant to do that or not, but that was wild. Yeah, but see, that's the thing is, like, I am the Spider-Man, so it doesn't bother me. You got to become that which you fear. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man gave me a hard time. I started playing him. I love Spider-Man. Like one of the most fun characters to play in the game once you get the hang of him. Where's the healers at? What's going on? Yeah, there we go. Let me get some of that healing. Behold the god of thunder. So I got ulted on. So healers, can I get some love? Oh, they're getting dope by magic. My bad. My bad. Wait, I did that too early? I did that too early. Wasted ult. I'm gonna make that Mantis go off the edge. She's scared. Look at her, she jumped off. What did I tell you? I could smell it. I could smell the fear. Adam's panicking. He's panicking. Got a panicking Skywalker over here.
Only 60 seconds left. They look like they're in Double KO.
I know this Adam is like, bro, why are you bothering me so bad? You're a healer, man. You gotta go for that,
I'm
Bro thinks he's safe up there. You're not safe up here.
Go get that vehicle to
Yeah, Mantis just gave up, bro. She was like, I've seen enough. I have seen enough. I had that happen the other day, but it wasn't on console. It was on PC. I was beating up a Mantis, and she just jumped off the ledge. I was like, I feel like deja vu right now.
my friend has risen once more.
I seen you, I liked you, and I want you. We can do this the easy way, we can do it the hard way. Oh, I see Hope wants to do it the hard way. Where you going? Where you going? You thought you was gonna go heal somebody? Nah. Don't do that healing stuff up here. Now you got no cooldown. Now you got no cooldowns. Y'all will solo all shit. I don't even care. You and Adam both. Hey, where you running, Adam? You ain't healing nobody. You know the healers right now are tight. Get over here. Bro, they have a new Mortal Kombat movie coming out. Did any of you ever see that Mortal Kombat movie that they made on like YouTube? It was like a short Mortal Kombat movie that looked amazing. Like they make some of the best little short movies. They had one like that with like the Power Rangers where it was like a grown up like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm deaded. There we go. Yeah, like they had one with the Power Rangers where it was like an adult version where they were like killing off the Power Rangers. But they had one with the Black Ranger where he was like a martial arts like specialist. He like dropped it on these like this like it was like a not the Yakuza, but it was like these like Asian dudes or whatever. And he told him, he said I know you bootleg my my video or whatever that he had made. That was like hilarious. If you guys haven't seen that, you gotta check that out. Now there's like these movies that people make on YouTube. They're like these and what's weird is that when the movies get enough views, the actual studio will make a movie because they made like that Power Rangers movie that came out a couple of years back, but it was trash stuff. The one where the Power Rangers were like aliens instead of not they weren't aliens, but you know. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I shouldn't have done that. I flew too close to the sun. Oh, I'm definitely dead. Oh, I came back. Yeah, now I'm coming to run that fade again. About to run that fade.
saw me coming.
Yeah, Mantis. Yeah. You looking real sweet, Mantis. Looks like you want that action. Huh? Oh, you want to put people to sleep, huh? There you go. Nah, Cap, you can't save Mantis. Oh, maybe he can. He can. He did. He saved her. Yeah, he should. Oh, yeah, it was a web series. That's what it was. But those were really, really good. But I'm telling you, there's one that they did for the Power Rangers that was amazing, man. I think it had like Tommy, like the Green Ranger, I think in it. Like he made a cameo appearance. But I go back and watch that one all the time, though. Like all the time. Yeah, Adam can always get that smoke, man. Always. Like, bro, you're not about to be soul bonding and all that nonsense. I think this is.
Time to switch things
Yeah, the
up.
Jason Vanderbleek one. That was the one. He was like the villain or whatever. But I'm telling you, that movie, that little short movie, so good. If they would have made a movie just off of that, like, I feel like studios take. It's almost like ego and pride. Sometimes it's just like, I can't believe this random dude on YouTube made a movie that's better than anything we've ever made before. Let's bring it back, but then make it trash. Like, bro, just make it good. And you can't say it's a situation like, oh, we can't make like a rated R movie or whatever. Say Baba Yaga. Yo, who's going to see the ballerina movie or whatever? I'm actually curious. I really like that actress. She's usually really good. I liked her in the latest Blade Runner movie. I tell you what else I'm really excited for too, while we're talking about movies, is the new Tron movie that's coming out. That trailer gives me chills. I love the new Tron movies. Not a fan of the older ones, obviously. I mean, they're kind of old, but like the later Tron movies that we've gotten, gas, actual gas.
You've certainly come a long way since the Enclave
Like,
created
why
you,
does Squirrel
Adam.
Girl have an actual helicopter?
As a pawn in their own wicked schemes. But I had a much higher calling.
Power like yours.
The battle starts in 5.
Yeah, yo, this latest one is gonna be fire because it's like they're making it to where like all the Tron people are coming into like the regular world now.
To stop them from securing the mission area.
Why would you keep going to the edge, Mantis?
Ain't this a fantastic mess we got
Yo,
ourselves?
Starla, what's up? What's goody with you? What's goody? How you living? Now you trapped in a corner. Look at you. Look at you. Look at him. Look at him. You think I won't go up there? Oh, you tried to switch to Thor?
Feeling a bit exposed. This time I need healing. 'Twas but a scratch. The wrath of Asgard.
Oh, he almost got me with that. He almost got me off the edge with that. Yeah, yeah. But see, the problem with swapping is that, like, you're probably not better with that character or you would have just played him to begin with. I don't ever swap to the same character unless it's a character that I know. You're not about to do me like that.
Asgard returns.
You'd be better off just swapping to the counter. But still, you gotta, like, know how to play that character. It doesn't do you any good if you don't actually know how to play him. I gotta back off though. My team's not enough people alive. I'll wait for him to come back. Yeah, we gotta wait a second.
I suffer less harm.
Okay, close. All right, I can touch. Why did I not go up at all? That was weird.
Behold the god.
Was it because of that stun? I've never done that before, like where I did it on the ground. That was different. Yeah, yeah. That's what happens when you're carrying, you know what I mean? As soon as you die, they're like, oh no, what do we do now? It's all good. That's why I get Adam out of there, man, because that soul bonding is so irritating.
Behold the god of thunder.
Now we're going for the healers.
This time I need healing.
A little help, please.
Shut up, shut up. Don't let him get it off. Yeah, there we go. So you killed him right here?
Found more lost souls. I am
We are undefeatable.
Oh, that was me. I thought that was the other auto. Oh, I'm getting cooked right now. Getting cooked.
second chance is over.
You don't want this smoke, man. You don't want this smoke.
Though she may be my sworn enemy, we have need of her today. I suffer less harm.
That vehicle.
Just thought she was gonna get that health pack. You're not getting that health pack. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Can't run from the Lord. Oh my god, I'm dead.
I'll get you next time.
The cosmos heals you. I am.
That's 3!
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Yeah, Adam and Mantis are extremely good. People just have to know how to actually use them.
That spider nest. You only I need healing.
Anyone willing to help?
Adversaries gather. The wrath of Asgard.
I have to keep playing patty cake with them, going in for a minute and backing up. My team is not pushing up. You can hold him right here, though. Get these healers out of here while nobody's paying attention. Come on, she's one shot. Let me get it. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. No, I'm not. We have a hella goated hella. Oh, wait, wrong way.
Second chance is over.
Got one healer. Where's the other one at?
Behold the god of thunder!
Uh-oh, that's not good. Das ist nicht gut. Uh-oh, I'm cooked. Cooked.
I require some aid.
Beginning. Final score 3, 2, 1. Another epic victory! Big win!
Which one is this? Is this Iron Fist or... Oh, Star-Lord. Why do they have the same MVP screen? It's weird. Alright. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We don't want to jinx it, though. We're already, like, on our, what, like, 9th or 10th win in a row? I don't want to jinx it. I gotta make somebody a mod for, who wants to be mod for when I do streams? So I'm for about chat. Rank on my main right now is plat. I stopped as soon as I got to plat. Brucey, can you handle the power of being a mod? Can you handle it? I think you can.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, we got two people fighting over magic. It's begun. Oh, yeah? All right. I knight you, mod. I will start you off with the standard.
Round 1, go!
First mod on the channel. Yes, sir. We definitely need another support.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. Oh, it's a shadow. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Part about White costumes.
Yeah, I'm really surprised I haven't gotten like I thought it was going to be this game right here because these two Magics didn't want to
I don't
switch
fight to hurt people.
or play anything else. I mean,
Heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, we'll have plenty of folks to heal.
I thought Emma was AFK for a second.
Something tells me I should start with you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That car literally just dropped on my head.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
We got a DPS rocket in here.
This place and the Matchmaking must be protected. You never fail to impress me, Reed. Oh my. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Storm, why would you just be sitting there, like just hanging out?
I see you've been taking my lessons to heart, man. Bravo.
I got your back. Keep moving.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even had to use one. Do you activate it or does it automatically take over? Because we haven't lost the match yet, so I haven't seen like how that works. I really would prefer to not use those because I feel like that's something obviously that's different than what I would do on my normal account. Rabbi, you asked me what my main account is. I don't know if I told you, but I stopped at plat. When I got to plat, I stopped and started grinding out the account on here. I don't remember if I said that or not. I'm getting old. I'm an unk.
You owe me one. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Yeah, I've never been a Twitch guy, man. Like, I've just never really... I don't know what it is about Twitch. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather stream where I actually make, like, regular content at. So, TikTok and YouTube, you know. Plus, like, Twitch doesn't really, like, promote people, you know? And if you're not going to get promoted, you got to have, like, a base of people that already like you, you know? So... Yeah, definitely a difference. Last season I got up to plat 1. I was literally like 9 or 8 points away. That's why I started making crash out videos because I'm like, bro, every time I'm about to rank up, they give me teammates that actually just sell. Like they legitimately sell you. I made a whole video about it showing how like I get levers immediately. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that stop at gold because they only want the skins. Well, let him back.
This is real firepower!
Trying to get that rocket. No, no, do not. Damn it.
We need to reach that nexus point for the center.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Against the world.
No. Nope. Going right over here in this room. Not playing that game. Ain't nothing fantastic about that hole. Yes, we are winning, sir. We are winning. Are you winning, Adrian? Of course you are. You're a winner. That's what winners do. What's that DJ Khaled song? Yeah, did anybody see DJ Khaled? He just did that. What's the guy that started those videos where he wakes up and he shows like his whole schedule for the day and stuff and he's working out? I forget the guy's name, but DJ Khaled just did a video with him where like he's running with his shirt off with the guy. Like, you know how he does the videos where he runs next to the car? Yeah, the water guy. The ice cold water dude, yeah. I saw it this morning. I was literally like crying laughing at that. DJ Khaled is not a real person. Yeah, big old gut, yeah. But it's all good though. I mean, he's working on it, man. You know what I'm saying? He's working on it. That's all that matters. Even if you're not, man, you know, live your life. He has a dancing comp of him or other people? I thought it was hilarious when he like posted a tweet saying like him and Drake were gonna be dropping some new music song soon, and Drake replied and he was like, "You mean Drake Bell?" And DJ Khaled just immediately deleted that tweet. I was like, damn. They got your boy tight, man. You took that stuff personally. Ah, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, wow. You actually got me with that right outside of the zone, too. Oh, no. Oh. Didn't have time for my bubble now. That's my first EOMM. Yeah, it is. I need to make a little counter for, like, wins, MVPs, all that stuff. That's what Necros did. I actually like that, because then when you pop into the stream, you can know, like, what the record is, what their rank is, all that stuff.
The current score
I wish it was a
is
bot that would do that. Like, you
3,
just
2,
look at the screen,
0.
tell everybody
Time
that.
to switch things up, including which side.
Wait, I missed that. Did we actually get to the, did we actually go all the way on that one?
Cloak and dagger. We are
missed
hope
that.
and fear. The right heroes could make all
Yeah,
the
yeah, I think that's
difference.
just a good thing, because when people, like, tune in, they can just know. I don't have to remember or tell them. Yeah, Brucey. Yeah, they're living their best lives, man. That's the only thing you can ask, you know. You can't live for other people's, you know, what they got to say. People are always going to have stuff to say, you know. But as long as you're enjoying life and having fun, that's all that matters, man. Games have been great. Just plowing through, steamrolling. There's only one where we had a Human Torch and an Iron Man that were just living scot-free in the sky, and they still lost. I'm talking about these guys were like 42-2. And the 2 eliminations that they had gotten were from me. As a cloak and dagger. My teammates were just completely oblivious. We had a Namor that just... That man has never touched Namor in his life. Bro was like walking out in front of him, just putting the squids down, like, here you go. And then just stepping back like they were supposed to do all the work. Like, brother.
My fists are glass.
You still have to hit him sometimes.
I sense this boy's power, my champion. Do not challenge him.
The battle starts in
When you
5,
doing custom games
4,
tonight with us?
3, 2,
We're gonna hold a funeral for Jeff. Say some words in his honor.
It took us a long time to learn that our powers were linked.
Oh no, Iron
We need to
Fist.
stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Okay, okay. We're gonna have the custom games. If you're not in the Discord, go ahead and join that Discord, everybody, so that we can you'll be able to be notified when we do the custom games tonight and take part of them. I'll probably be streaming those as well. I either stream them or record them, I don't know. But one or the other. Say Reborn on some Adam Warlock type vibes. Reborn! Devs just like reverse their decision. I can't even get to my own bubble right now. Yo, that's terrible. They did Jeff foul, man. That's not cool at all. They said they were gonna do some light adjusting and completely rework the man's whole entire kit from the ground up. Very disingenuous. I love how Iron Fist just goes and just takes a little like nap in the middle of matches. Let me use the tip one gave me. Oh, I don't have to anymore. I was gonna do it a few seconds like you told me.
This is real firepower!
Then Luna activated her ult, so I don't have to. Nah, thing, it's over for you, brother. It's curtains. No. I phased! I was in the animation of phasing.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Of course you jump, brother. Oh, I'm ulting. What if it just let me like phase through the wall and one that spawn? Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, unless they make some kind of really crazy change right now, like they're cooked. They're like actually cooked. It's not looking good for this team. Hey, what's going on, Matt? Yeah, man, I responded to one of your replies earlier. Good to see you in here, man. Appreciate you dropping by the stream. We're just trying to see what these console lobbies are like, man. Everybody keeps saying they're easier, so I gotta find out for science, you know what I mean?
Us against the world. Your powers are mine.
Brother, can you get off me?
Fantastic!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's not good.
This is real firepower.
Where's my team? Are they back there? Yeah, this Iron Fist is trying so hard not to be healed. I need everybody back, and I can ult on these guys real quick. By the eye of... No.
By the eye of us against the world.
They're making a decent hold right now. I don't know what they switched, but... It's not, sir. What's going on, Buster? You doing all right, man? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, the mini game, I don't really know how I feel about that. I'll have to give it a try. Sometimes stuff like that doesn't look like it's fun, but then you actually go to play it, and it's actually really, really fun, so... Yeah, when I got into Plat, it said I was like in 90% of the, or like 85% or something like that, of the player base, so... Yeah, they release a, we were talking about it the other day, and we were playing some matches with some people on our Discord. We were talking about, I forget who it was. I think it was Fade that was saying that they need to make like Jonah J. Jameson like a character, and he literally just is the hard counter to Spidey. He just yells, he's a menace the whole time. Spider-Man just has to go into hiding. Cooking wings, that actually sounds really good. I stay with a bag of wings in the freezer, man. I cook wings like twice a week. But I think in like probably like an hour, I'm gonna go and grab some lunch because I am starving. I had falafel this morning for the first time. They have like these like falafel little like wraps at Starbucks. It was actually really, really good. Yeah, if they sold him as an announcer pack, I'd get that right away. But he definitely should become a character. Hey, who is that? Scorpion from the Spider-Man universe, bro. I want his whole entire rogue gallery added to the game. Dr. Octopus, Scorpion, what's his name? Well, Electro, but what's the one guy's name? The Shocker. I always just really thought he just looked really cool. I want Green Goblin, Hobgoblin. Yeah, like they could literally just make Mysterio. Like that's what I'm saying. His whole entire rogue gallery would be absolute gas. Mm-hmm. We still need Carnage. There's a few different people that we need. A whole bunch of them. Let's see, where are we at with rank? We're still in silver too. Sandman. Sandman would be tough. Imagine his ult. Just like on like some Venom stuff, he like goes into the ground and then just comes up and just uppercuts. Bro, the moment they drop Daredevil, I'm not playing anybody else. There's no more flexing for me. I'm just a Daredevil main. That's how that's going to work out. Cosmo, the dog from, you talking about Guardians of the Galaxy? That's probably like one of my favorite random characters in any movie, period. It's Cosmo. Yeah, you're going to make it work, right? Hey, buddy, can you stop with the high-pitched squealing, whatever that is that you're doing? Sorry, my son is... The kids, they figure out, like, what the most wild noises to make are, and then they'll just do them for, like, 30 minutes straight. Yeah, I see that one. That's like your thing. But Cosmo would be tough, and Cosmo is kind of, like, low-key broken. That's why they can't ever make... It's like a... what do they call that? A MacGuffin, like when the characters are just too strong, right? So they just make them like a joke or put them in the background. Yeah, same way, bro. I'm insta-locking Daredevil. Nobody's playing that. Discount crypto, bro. I feel like, no offense, but I feel like Cosmo would absolutely destroy crypto. Just keeping it real with you. Pizza for lunch? That actually isn't a bad idea, but I think we had pizza. Yeah, we actually had pizza yesterday. Yeah, they got Domino's. That's my wife's like go-to thing for the kids when they get out. They pretty much only eat like Domino's and like McDonald's as far as like outside food that we don't make. Yeah, right. I think we should just call PETA, man. I feel like they have like a personal thing with like the more like the cute animals. Alligator Loki. Yeah, that was like such a random thing in the show. Yeah, he would definitely have to get his swing. But I want him to have like his vision to be kind of like in the comics where it's like everything's purple and then everybody has like those red kind of like outlines around him and stuff. And you should be able to like see people through walls and stuff. Kind of like how Punisher does, but you know, more like the echolocation type of deal. Jamie Foxx Shocker. No, I want the classic Shocker from like the Spider-Man animated series from like the 90s. Lockjaw. I feel like I know him, but I can't think of him off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that literally has like the metal jaw, I think. Or is that somebody else? Let me load up another match. We should get Ant-Man eventually because in this universe, Hank Pym is the one that created Ultron. Silver Sable or Silver Surfer? Oh, he's a mutant dog. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm aware of him. I'll have to check him out later. I don't even feel like they have to eat people for one to play it. Just has to be an animal that's cute. And one's on it all day.
Team to win this one.
Yo, that would actually be tough. Like if you could switch between being a tank support or DPS, that would be cool. Very different. We got a Lord Adam Warlock. Okay. But we got a Mantis, though. I don't know. This Mantis might be sus. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I want for lunch. I can't ask the kids because they literally say the same thing. We're telling like McDonald's. It's like, brother, that is not real food. Like, I get it, you're a kid, you like McDonald's, but that is not.
30 seconds before you attack.
That's not. That stuff seems like it's made in a lab. You know what I'm saying?
Reality is
Panda Express. I'd go to Panda Express, but like the one that we have here that I know of is like all the way across town. There may be another one, but that's the only one that I know of off the top of my head. I literally have to go to like the complete other side of town. I think Captain Marvel should. Well, they got voice lines in the game for a few different characters. Like I know they got voice lines for Daredevil, Captain Marvel. So what is that? Oh, I was trying to fly up and somebody just slapped me. Why would you want a diamond for him? I don't think she knows how to play him though. As soon as you come out that room, you're cooked. Oh, she's pocketing him. What, you gonna freeze me or what? Don't run. Oh, okay. Get shot in the back.
Failure was inevitable.
Yeah, this Emma has no idea how to play. That might not even be a real person, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. That might be AI. Like, on the easiest level.
Who's next?
There's no shot that Emma didn't grab me and, like, throw me to the moon. To the moon, Alice? That's such an irritating, like, thing. You just gotta just wait. Bro, if that's a real person, yikes. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Yikes. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you use your cooldowns, buddy. Now what are you gonna do? Oh, I guess he had another one. Okay. That's a gas Adam skin right there. I like that.
The gods must be on our side. It pleases me to be helpful.
Say task monkey. I'm assuming that was a typo. You mean Taskmaster or Hitmonkey? Which one? I'll take either, honestly. What is this guy doing? Bro, I think these might be AI, man. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe there's not enough people to fill the lobbies or something. I don't know what's going on. These people can't be real. Okay. The big head dude, you're talking about the villain from the second Ant-Man movie? Was he the third? No, he was in the third Ant-Man movie. He was in the one that just came out not too long ago. I can't remember his name, but he had his own TV show and everything. It was on Hulu for a while, which is very random. His name is like a... I forget what it's called, but you know when you have like letters put together to make the MODOK, yes.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder. Those are definitely some names. Yeah, they're tweaking. I don't know what they're doing, man. Did he just dive in front of Iron Man to save his life? Alright, I'm gonna try something for science. I'm gonna see if this works. No, it doesn't do anything. I was wondering if it would affect Iron Man if I did that. I've never tried that before.
The god of thunder! Never miss.
Where'd he go?
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Is that our walker or this?
Rise, my friends! This maximum pulse!
Where's she go?
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Mine enemies tremble. Sorcery is no match for hammer. Some assistance, please. Assemble!
Friends, gather around. You're so close. It's your big chance.
Bro can't even move. He can't even move. Yeah. Yeah, that is something.
Destiny awaits.
The current score
Listen,
is
I am the
3,
god of thunder,
2,
okay? So
0.
let y'all see the close up here.
Time to switch
Your boy
things
is
up,
the actual
including
god of
which
thunder, you
side
know what I'm
you're
saying?
on.
That's tough, right? That's tough.
I am the god.
You know, I don't get lobbies like this at all on PC.
Avenger.
The right
At
heroes
all.
can make all the difference.
I'm not even going to cap with you guys. I'm feeling like we're already leaning in a certain direction here. I can't say it for sure. Yeah, no, they are not working together. But the thing is like I'm solo queuing. That was the whole reason, because I wanted to see if I get that same exact experience, you know? Because I honestly like don't ever really play one of 4 is like the only person that I ever really play ranked with.
Round 2. Go.
We had a couple of games where some people joined in and stuff like that, but she's the yo, that's the real Lord Thor right there, bro. That's gas. My wife bought me another one too. I'll show you guys in a little bit. It's a Deadpool one, but it's like the scene from the movie where he draws the picture of him like cutting the dude's head off. It's like a little like stick person drawing right before he actually does it. But it's like the size of that one, and it has like parts of like the tires from the SUVs and stuff like that as they were crashing.
Blind faith in anything, even science, often leads to catastrophic consequences.
The battle starts
Yeah,
in 5.
actual plastic players, to the point where I'm wondering if they're real or not.
Our enemies are here. We need to stop that.
Bro went Bucky. He's scared. I know this cap is tight, because this cap's been working, man. Like, he's really been working. And his team is being, like, hella scary right now, man. Oh, no. I got too greedy. Yo, you see that? You see how Adam Warlock just absolutely destroyed me? Adam Warlock is kind of low-key goated me.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Yep, you know, well, I haven't applied it. Did anybody ever tell me, do the chrono cards apply automatically? Because I kind of don't like that if it does. I'd rather it be a situation where I can, like, make it do it myself.
Better stop that vehicle.
This time I need healing.
Oh, let me get my goofy behind out of there. Still damaging me if I jump over? Brother, why did I go to jump in real life? So they're automatic, huh?
Chin up.
Okay, I need the team to, like, get over here. I've just been standing here this whole time waiting on my team to come back so I can actually get healed. Oh no, I'm dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They are ulting like crazy right now. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, that's not a good thing. But really, I guess it won't really matter once I get past a certain point. Like once I get like past gold, it's not gonna be relevant anymore. If they're even relevant at all, like honestly, from the way it's looking, I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't want to jinx it though. Netties might be watching. They're gonna be like, "Yo, is this guy having fun? Like, is he chilling? Nah, we can't have that nonsense." Adam, you're so lucky, bro. You were right outside of that.
The god of thunder!
Second chance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come out and scare him a little bit. I'm not even gonna do anything. I'm just gonna be like, I'm here. Every now and again, I hit him with that Rune Awakening, make him stay in spawn. Like this. Iron Man came looking for that health pack. There was no health pack. Oh, the health pack's right here. Oh, need that, need that. Let me get some heal on somebody. Somebody help me. Lord Jesus, help me. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, when you look at the history of NetEase, man, they have a very sus history. Mm-hmm.
Armed and dangerous.
Say, Platt's where it's at. That's where the smoke is at right now. Where's the team at? Come on, everybody. Come on. Some time today. Let's go.
Timely aid.
You guys to come around the corner. That hunger is starting to kick in. I'm starting to starve now. Feel it.
There's still a chance to stop them. The perfect hex. Yeah! This was inevitable.
Krogo, you gotta go. I love you, but you gotta go. You're doing too much. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. Just give us placement matches, and you don't have to worry about any of this nonsense, you know? People will start where they start and be a lot better. But then I feel like people would make alts and then do really poorly on the placement matches just so they get put in bronze. Like, people are really that sad, to be honest with you.
Only 60 seconds left.
Come on, some time today. Hey, you think I was gonna peel for the back line, did you? Did you? Thought I was just gonna let you sit up in there? Nah, Bucky, get over here. Let me talk to you. Let me holler at you. Stop. That's probably what it went.
Down to 30 seconds.
Shut up. Shut up.
Maximum pulse.
They got 12 seconds on this one. You said make rank 20? You mean level 20?
The final 10 seconds. Us against the world.
I gotta push her out of that.
Chin up.
Oh, they're making a hard push right now. They said tonight, dine in Valhalla. I gotta get this girl out of here. She's got to go. Where'd she just go? Alright, whatever. Alright, not worry about it. Oh my god, and he comes right back too. Yeah, they're working for it right now. Nice Scarlet Witch ult. Bro, we gotta take out this Iron Man. We gotta go. Thank you. Just get off the point, man. Brother. I can do this all day, face. Yeah, thank you. Jesus, that was irritating. Oh, I can do this all day. Apparently not, sir.
Final score. 3, 2, 1. Another epic victory. Big win.
Oh, you were saying make rank level 20. Okay, that's what you're saying. That would be kind of wild, though, man. It took me days to get to just level 15. Boys, what are you doing? Okay, why are you banging on stuff, though? What does that have to do with anything? Okay, well, don't be. What's up? Okay, why are you mad? Okay, don't bang on the desk, though, okay? It's not what it's designed for. Sorry, son's sweeping. You said, can we do what? Maybe in a little bit, all right? Yeah. Let Daddy finish up the stream, and then we'll go grab something to eat, because I'm starving, too. check the history on their team. Let's see. Oops, did I mean to do this? Sorry. I'm used to having a mouse to do all this stuff. What is it? History? Alright, let's check. So, how do we do that? View career. Alright, he's got 12.4 hours play. Let's see the lifetime, all seasons. He was Platinum 3? Interesting. And then let's go to the statistics. Let's see the lifetime, all seasons. Bro is an Adam Warlock main. Okay. Okay, okay. Who else? Let's check out this Cloak and Dagger. Wait, how do I... over here, view career. Let's see, lifetime. Highest is gold 1. Oh man, he's been having a rough go at it. Okay, okay. Let's see this Bucky. Highest rank is gold 1. That brother's been getting cooked lately. Alright. Most playtime is on Cloak and Dagger. Let's see all seasons though. Venom main. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, definitely getting just hitting the head with that EOMM. Bad. It's only a level 28 though. What does this mean? Oh, it's his faction. I've never joined a faction before. So he's actually he's queuing with somebody right now. Or does that mean that there's 2 people that are in a team, like in this faction? I don't ever do anything with the factions, so I don't know like what all that stuff means. Is that what you wanted to see though? Like they're just their player histories and stuff? Faster? Anybody else you want me to check out? Let's check out the Iron Man really quick out of curiosity. His highest is silver 1. What level is he? 27? Oh yeah, that's this right here could be a thumbnail. This could be like an EOMM thumbnail right here. Yeah, yeah, he probably did. But you never know, though. He might have wanted to go for Cap. Maybe he's been playing Cap more. Yeah. Yeah, see, I never even checked this stuff, honestly. I'm always, like, on to the next match, or I'm like, I'm getting off. I've had enough. But, yeah, it is interesting, though, when you do take a look at it, though, to see. This guy looks like he flexes a lot, but he doesn't really have a lot of playtime on any of the characters, though. Bro went 1 and 6 on this last one. Yikes. You can actually go back and watch their replays. Yeah, that's wild. I did not know that. I'm just going to watch this one out of personal curiosity. I'm sorry to whoever this is. If you ever see this, I do apologize. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just genuinely curious, like, what happened here.
The right
All right, how do you
heroes can make
control
all
this?
the difference.
So I got to... Okay, right trigger. This is so much easier with a mouse. You can literally just select exactly where you want to go. Alright. Does anybody remember that guy's name? I don't even remember what his name was. I feel like it was the Breast. I think he was the one that was playing Wolverine. Maybe? Maybe it was somebody else. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that does play a part in it. How do you switch, like, who you're viewing? Oh, you do it like this. Wait, what's the Groot doing? Why is the Groot all the way back there? Damn. Magic cooked his ass. She put him in a frying pan. I feel like this is the guy. I don't know why, but I can't remember the name, but I just like it's him. Whoever it was, they went 1 and 6. Let me see. He's got 1 elimination right now. We'll know by the end of the match. They could be. I'll take a quick glance really quick out of personal curiosity to see. But a lot of these games, man, I'm not gonna lie, I've been having to carry them pretty hard. Like, there's been a lot of them where I've been putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, though, is like this is how I played when I first started playing the game. Like, I was not very good at all. I was in bronze and I was hard stuck for a week. Then I had to learn to get out, got to silver, you know. But eventually, you know, you get to the point where you're stuck at. Right now, it seems to be like flat 1 for me. But I think this season I can get up to diamond though. If I put that work in. But that's the thing though, is like that's how rank should be. Like you should be able to, like, you know, get to a point where you say, okay, this is my ceiling. Then you learn what you need to learn to get out of that, and et cetera, et cetera. So you get to like a hard ceiling where it just seems like there's nothing you really can do at that point. But I think everybody, you know, I don't believe in ceilings. I think if you keep putting that work in. Yeah, sometimes you gotta just put the controller or the mouse down or whatever, man. You know what I mean? Like if the game is just dumpstering on you like that. But I used to be like that when I first started playing, just because I'd say, well, it can't. I just can't keep losing, you know. Wrong. You definitely can. Yeah, this can't be the guy because he's already 7 and 0. So yeah, I don't know who it was. I feel like maybe it was Gabe ZZ, maybe? I don't know. All right, I've seen enough of this. How do I lose this?
Maximum impact.
All right, so he was Atomic Zager, okay. And just out of curiosity, let me see really quick. Does it show me who he was playing? No. All right, so let's go back, or wait, what is it over here? I gotta turn the sensitivity for the cursor. History. So like, let's go back here. Let's look at her. Career, history. I mean, she had that win that we got, and she was on a loss. This one seems a little more balanced. She's had a lot of defeats, though, but these were quick matches. Let's see. These were all competitive, so she's been 50-50 today. 1 loss, 1 win, a loss, a win. Actually, she did have some competitives down here. Looks like 3 wins and then 1 loss, and then they stopped and went back to quick match. And these were on different days. So she took a day off, and then she went to quick match, and then went back to competitive. All right, let's see the next one. This is really interesting. I'm glad you guys asked me to do this because I don't ever look at these. All right, bro has been winning. This man is winning. Like, he's not messing around. It looks like he's getting like 5 wins in a row, and then 6, then 3. But this one was practice versus AI. 418. So that was a miss. So he just did this practice versus AI. Wonder why he did that. Wonder why he went into. He was in competitive, but then he goes into practice versus AI. That's weird. All right, let's look at one more. Let's look at the Lord Adam. All right, his is more like the Wanda's. It's a little more skill. Ooh, okay. Bro went on a losing streak in quick match. He's probably like learning a character or something. Victory. Yeah, so that's definitely interesting. Let's see. It's because of pure random matchmaking in your ranks. It's not possible to have this many tilters, queuers in one. What are you jelly about, Swervo? You say it looks like yours, Adrian? All right, let's queue up into one more, and then I'm gonna grab something to eat, so that way I can do the come take like a little cat nap, like watch something and lay down for a little bit, take a little cat nap before tonight when we do the community games and whatnot. I'm not a fan of jelly. I can't even lie to you, man. I don't feel like claiming those. I'll do that later. We'll get up to silver 1, and then we'll pick back up on the rank grind tomorrow at some point. Yeah, I will be too. But hopefully that doesn't come until a little bit down the road, though. Hopefully. You said AI be fire sometimes? What's up? What's wrong with your shirt? Oh, okay. I was like, why is only half of it hanging down?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Grayson, come on, buddy. You started to improve? Who do you main, Adrian? What do we need? Another support? All right, cool. Go invis. Oh no, you're definitely gonna make it a gold, man. You got to speak these things into existence, you know.
Type who fades quietly into the back.
It all starts up here. You know what I'm saying? Like if you tell yourself that you're gonna try to do something, or you might. I'll give you an example, right? Like being a father. When it comes to like something that like my kids need, you know what I mean? I don't ever say I'm gonna try or maybe or I might. It's like no, it's gonna happen, right? And then when you start applying that same logic to your life,
Yes, sir. First time we went
thank you.
after
Goodbye. I'm streaming.
I hope it goes better than that. Whatever happens.
You can get your tablet when I'm done. Just use your Xbox or your PC. I forgot to put their tablets in here the other night, so they would go to bed. What do you need? You can get it in a moment, okay?
Starts in 5,
After this
4,
match.
3, 2, 1.
Incoming!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. You won't run away anymore.
That's what I needed.
That's better.
Yeah, you guys are stuck like in a rank, man. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. There's people in there all the time that are helping people, coaching people. They got all types of accounts that are at different levels and stuff like that. Even if it's not like any kind of like people like helping you out or whatever, just being able to play with people sometimes makes a big difference. You know what I mean? Like actually having somebody that actually has your back, because randoms they just load in, man. And they just start swinging. You know, they're not paying anybody any attention. Trying to hit this cap, but he won't stop moving. Like, brother.
What a difference.
Anyone willing to help?
Yeah, most definitely. Yo, Cloak, if she has the healing thing, back up. Now you come in here with us. Oh, they got in this too. Brother, stay with the bubble.
That's a bad job. Thanks. Much better.
Anyone willing to help?
Yeah, she did that hella far away. Cap, bro, if you are weak, just come back. You gotta see this Cap, man. He's getting on my last nerve. Bro has been one shot for like a decade, and he's just staying there. Matter of fact, he's going further and further in there. Wanda, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Yo, that was weird as hell. Anybody see that? I just like clipped through the floor.
No worries.
I think I'm getting a lag. Yeah, I'm getting a lag spike.
What a difference.
Behold the god of thunder! Fantastic!
Oh yeah, of course I know. I'm Lord. I'm Lord with her and Cloak and Dagger. I love Invisible Woman. I pulled him in just a second ago into my ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer Cloak and Dagger just because I feel like it's better with like the blinding and stuff for the teammates to help out. But Invis is probably my second favorite healer. No, you're good. I was just telling you. Yeah, usually it's just different. Every situation is different. You don't want to pull them into you if you're weak and they're still healed up. But if you're healed up and they're weak, definitely want to pull them in. Especially like if it's your ult or like an ability that slows them down or something, causing damage. Yeah, you definitely want to pull them into you. Yo, touch the card.
I'm trying to help. That's much better.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I feel like myself again. That's the boost. Hostile forces incoming.
Right there, see that? Well, then, but he ends up getting away though. Yeah, I'm used to healers not doing that, bro. I'll be in plat and other healers won't heal me. I have to literally walk in front of them, and sometimes they will move right out of the way. They'll be like, bro, get out of my face. I'm trying to spam heal this tank. Uh-oh. Woo, almost got cooked right there. You're not getting away. Oh shit, I'm dead. Damn it. I wasn't even paying attention. I was locked in on that Thor. Like I heard it, but it was like my brain hadn't registered it yet. It's probably because I'm so used to playing Cloak and Dagger, I can just like cloak in all those moments. I have to actually move with Invis.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Stop them!
Hopefully this other healer can handle it.
Only 60 seconds left.
Or you're actually a goofy for that. I'm not gonna even lie to you, bro.
No worries, I got your back. Anyone willing to help?
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Down to 30 seconds.
Fantastic! Ha-ha! 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 Ha-ha!
We gotta get this Reed out of here, bro. He's tweaking. I'm doing too much.
The final 10 seconds.
Feeling fantastic.
Can't stand down yet.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Psionic disappear! No worries, I got your back. Disappear! Us against the world!
That's the boost I needed. I feel like myself again. Appreciate the
Uh-oh.
Much better.
Damn it.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I don't have a jump.
Psionic checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Oh, that's his spawn now. Tweaking.
Only 60 seconds left. A little help, please.
I don't give up so easily.
the shadows.
Down to 30 seconds.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Beholds the god of thunder!
That's much better. I got you covered. The final 10 seconds. Oh my. Disappear! The last team fighting until we have a winner. Disappear! Us against the world!
Bro, they really don't know how to back up from those. Like, that's kind of getting irritating.
That's the boost I needed. Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Contact field. No worries, I got your back.
I had push. I could have just pushed her away. Thought I just used it.
A disappearing. I'll get you next time.
Much better.
Watch me.
Much better.
Okay.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
I got you covered.
Say, you touch grass once a month.
Current score is 0,
Gotta make that once a day.
2.
It's actually nice.
Time to
It's
switch
really, really
things
nice.
up, including which side you're on.
I actually need to cut mine. My grass is finally starting to grow in again. They had to completely rip our whole entire front yard apart with like bulldozers and stuff, or whatever they're called, to when they had to replace all the pipes and stuff, because they had to replace every pipe in the house all the way out into the street. They completely ripped up the whole entire yard. But it was nice though, because there was a couple of patches that needed to be redone, so they put like fresh grass seed everywhere and stuff. But it's like just, that was like weeks ago, and it's just now starting to grow back in.
Round 2.
We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
You believe you can stop my grand scheme?
Yeah, I like Invis, man. I like her kit. I feel like it's really hard to die as Invisible Woman, like if you're really paying attention to your cooldowns and stuff, if you don't want to.
God has been invaded yet
We're not the
again.
same as we used to be, Steve. Neither is Brooklyn. But we'll carry on.
Oh, buddy. Hey, oh, sir, you're tweaking. Let's take a step back here. You see this guy, man?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
This mag is trying so hard to get healed. Adrian, you're tweaking, man.
Ship-shape in no time.
We have to keep pushing. This road needs us. Needed that more than you know. Feel the pull. Clearly, you needed some help.
That turret will be outlawed, Frank.
I am ready to put on a show. No worries. A little help, please. I found my weak spot.
I'll be ship-shape in no time. They shall not escape our
Yeah, I have chat turned off. I never leave chat on. People just irritate me. Like if it's not people like that I know and like actually enjoy playing with, I do not want to hear comms. And there's usually nothing in comms that's like helping me at all in any way. It's usually just background noise and people saying like, "Oh, I can't believe I just died." It's like, yeah, that's what happens.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Watch me go.
That's better.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
You pushed me into you while you were weak. No. Damn it.
Psionic surge.
Heavy weapon.
A little help, please.
That's a weapon of war, Castle. Found one of their soldiers.
Hey, Keith, you got it out, buddy?
No worries. I've got your back. An extra force field? Great.
That's better.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Disappear. Disappear.
Much better.
Yeah, did they really push him like that while like, he was in Judge and Jury? Uh-oh.
That's the boost I needed.
I have a shield, but no complaints.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, I thought I had time to jump away. No. No. Yeah, Adrian, that's another reason why I don't leave it on, because people will just say anything. I just turn it off.
I'm still needed here.
See, on PC you can control, like I use a program called Voice Meter. It lets me separate like every type of audio in the game. So I can make like everything go through separate channels. So like I could hear voice chat, but it wouldn't like show up in like recordings and on stream and stuff. But I still just I only use that for like Discord chat and for Spotify, so that way I can listen to music without it being heard on the stream. But I also have to use it because I use 2 PCs, so you have to have a way to be able to link the audios between the 2 computers. And it's like the easiest way that I've found so far.
A little help, please. I got you covered.
Yeah, just kill this all.
We don't stop until we reach Brazil.
I'll fight for my family until
Vehicle
the end.
reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I feel like
Oh yeah, they're cooked.
prepare to engage.
Yo, we did that at the same exact time. Did anybody see that? Yo, me and this Invis are locked right now. We're like,
Force in my hand.
Bucky, buddy, if you need... You guys see this Bucky, right? He's like playing Ring Around the Rosie with me over here.
Can't hold back anymore.
We push all the way to
I hate that when you're trying to heal someone and they hide behind a wall. Like, yo, I need healing, brother.
got your back.
All eyes on
Are like,
Score 3-2-2.
if I lose this game faster, you didn't believe in me?
Another epic
You didn't have faith in the boy, huh? Come on now. You gotta have faith in me, man. You gotta believe. I'll tell you, look at that. Breezing through. Yes, sir, Jay Blicky. Know how we do, man. Know how we do. I'm almost wondering, like, nah, I am. I'm gonna stop the rank round on that one, but I'll talk it out for a minute though. And I like to end out the stream on some chat. See what y'all talking about in here. Said you can't land a hit with the Magneto hold. I can't talk. I don't play Magneto, so I can count on one hand how many times I've used Magneto. I usually just end up going, switching to something more aggressive. I'm just not like a poke kind of guy. I'm more of a brawler. You said somebody was sitting in the spawn door, Rev? Why is the thing just sitting at the spawn door? Yeah, I don't believe half these people are real, man. I'm going to be honest with you. And just an FYI, this would never be like this. Even when I started out ranked this season and last season, PC, completely different experience. Completely different experience. If I was streaming, I'd have to only respond to you all in between like matches. There's no way I'd be able to look away for a split second. I don't care what rank I'm in, they all feel identical. This actually feels like a ranked experience. Like, oh, you're not bronze, you're not silver, you breeze through. No issue. And then you get to a point where like maybe like around gold where you got to play a little bit more serious, but you're still able to breeze through. And now it's like, No, not diamond one, just silver. Well, I just started playing today around like lunchtime, so it's been about 4 hours. But I've been taking little like breaks in between to like talk to you all and stuff like that, read comments. Yeah, man, it was rough, Adrian. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. But what's crazy is I had been on like a crazy win streak. Like, let's see. Why do I keep using my mouse? It's not gonna work for this. Let's see. Okay, history. Yeah, just straight victories, man. So you can see every competitive match. These were from yesterday. I was in a Discord call. Actually, no, this was 11:28 a.m. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing with those. You know what? Those are actually the two videos, like the two ones that I did that were in the last video that I posted. I was trying super hard to carry these, man. But teammates were just, we had one guy left during the match. I think it was this one where we had a guy that left. I guess it doesn't show you on here, but somebody had left. I guess this is the person that replaced them, Selena, because you see they have 0 anything. They must have just came in at the last second. But yeah, some dude just randomly quit in the middle of the match, and we were already like neck and neck on everything. So, but yeah. But all the rest of these, though, all the competitives have been straight up victories, though. So 43, 43, 41, 46, 51, 48. Yeah, so we're making good progression. Yeah, man. PC ain't a joke, man. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Like, people, and I see now why so many people will be like, "Oh, bro, if you're stuck in this rank or whatever, yada yada yada." It's like, brother, you're probably on a console, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I feel like people on console, like they have like this whole different world. You know what it reminds me of? I talk about it all the time, but like in Call of Duty, like with rank, they have like skill-based matchmaking in rank. No, I don't ever get this many points. On rank, I usually get about 30, 35 points. It doesn't matter how good I do. Like the least I get is about 28 usually, and then it's like 35. But I was gonna say on Call of Duty, they have skill-based matchmaking in rank. You know what I mean? For you all that don't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody does know, but just in case, skill-based matchmaking, it's just where like based off of how good you are, they keep you in completely different lobbies. So like I'm a high KD player in Call of Duty. Not the highest, but I'm definitely higher than the majority of people, usually like a 2.4, 2.7. They'll put you in with people that are only that good, right? Everybody is sweaty. Then the people that are bad, or when I say bad, let's just say under like a 1 KD, right? They're gonna put you in with under 1 KD players. So like my buddy, he had called me one day. He was just like, "Yeah, man, I just got to plat." And I'm like, "Brother, how did you get to plat? You have like a 0.4 KD. Like, there's no way that you got into plat. There's just no way, because my plat lobbies are insane. So there's no way you're surviving in those lobbies, because you can't even do it when we play like, you know, regular matches together." And he started sending me some clips. And when I tell you that these people didn't even seem like real people, I'm talking about no movement. They weren't using any meta loadouts, nothing. And it was just insane to me that like people had a different ranked experience. But that's what I feel like this feels like, because this is not. I show you guys my gameplay. I mean, not that it's like that's what my videos are about, is my gameplay most of the time. Most of the time it's just me ranting, but my gameplay is always in the background. And you never see lobbies like this. It just does not happen. Even after I've been on like a 4 or 5 game losing streak at the most, they don't ever give me lobbies this sweet. These lobbies are sweet. You said in the console 1? You're talking about your boy, what's his name? Was it Jay whatever? It's like Jay Numbers. I forget his name, but it's like Jay something. Is that you talking about, Matt? Him? Yeah. PC, yeah, J3. Yeah, PC lobbies, man, they're just it's a different level, man. Like I said, I don't know exactly what the reasoning is. Man, hell no, Rev. No. And no reality. I would rather suffer all day on my beautiful, beautiful, crispy, clear PC with all my filters on it and my 180 frames per second. As a matter of fact, I'm literally about to buy a new monitor, but I'm holding off because there's literally no reason to do it. And when I say hold off, I mean by a few days. I'm holding off. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy the monitor anyway. I just wanted to view it on my actual PC, but I'm going to buy it anyway. I'm getting like a 240 hertz like curve monitor off of Amazon that I found. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just being real with you, man. You know, you already know because you've played console and you played console and PC, right, Adrian? I'm assuming that's why you're saying that. You said you're GM in on console, and like I said, maybe. You know, people are saying, oh, well, you got to wait till you get up to plat. And I'm just telling you all, like on PC, there is no waiting. Like all of your lobbies are hard. Like they're hard. They're not, there is no like breezing through. At least not for me. Yeah, man. AFK. Yeah, one sitting. And it wasn't like I was playing like, you know, just match after match after match. I've been doing stuff like this where I stop and I talk to you all. I probably could have fit in a couple more matches in the time that I've just like turned around and started talking because I like to actually like look at the chat and talk to you all, you know, instead of just glancing over. Thanks for the dono. Go back to the game. Like now, building a community, you know what I mean, of people. Matt, there's aim assist on PC and console. And both of my settings are identical. I try to make everything as close to how it is on my PC as possible. So that way we can't say like, oh, well, you know, you're doing this or you're playing with this character, so that's why you're getting this. No. You see now, right, Adrian? You know, and I'm not going to lie to you, you know, I love my brothers to death, you know what I mean? But my brothers, they both have I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. They both have PCs, right? And I thought this was really weird, but they both chose to play on their consoles when this game came out. And I asked them at first, I was like, why are you, I've never seen that with them. They were like, oh yeah, we're playing on console. I'm like, you do realize there's no cross progression. So like, why would you choose to play on console over PC? And they never really gave me a reason. And then one day while I'm sitting here literally fighting for my life in Silver Thread, I'm fighting for my life. My brother hits me up. He goes, yeah, I just made GM3. Yeah, you know, I'm good. I'm jumping off. And I'm like, brother, you work a full-time job. Full-time job. Like, this man works from, like, sun up to sundown. He only has a short period of time in the evenings to play. And this was, like, only, like, a week or two into ranked for last season. And at the time, I thought I was like, something is fishy, man. Something's fishy. I don't know, but that's why I had to do it myself because I can't sit here and say that with zero proof because I'm not going to sit here and discredit what people are doing. But I feel like I can kind of say just a little bit now that these lobbies are a little sweet, man. Bro, that's what I'm saying, Adrian. Like getting out of just bronze on PC is a whole different beast, man. They don't just hand it to you. Once again, I'm just going to keep saying it. It could be because of Smurfs. That could be the thing, because I do feel like I was running into a whole lot more Smurfs. These people seem like just regular players. Players that actually deserve to be in the rank that they're in. But I did see some people, like when we were checking the history, I think it was like one guy who was actually, like Plat 3 or something? But that was it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Matt. Like, that's what people have been saying this whole time. They're saying that, like, you basically have to subtract 2 ranks, and that's what you would be on PC. So that was the whole point of doing this, because I got tired of people saying that, but anybody who had said it hadn't actually played on a console, because usually most people are not going to take the time to do that just for science, you know? So you feeling attacked? Jacob, don't feel attacked, man. Don't feel attacked. Listen, sometimes we just gotta, we gotta, you know, we gotta create theories, and then we gotta test those theories, right? Like my hypothesis was that maybe the lobbies were a little bit easier for you console guys, you know, but who cares? You know, at the end of the day, you're still grinding. Technically, you know, nobody can take your title away from you. Yeah, right? A game theory. Exactly. That's the point. So, but I mean, yeah. Seems like proof's in the pudding to me. I don't know. I'm just look at all these victories. And you know what's really funny about it too? Is this the same thing when people will come in my comments when I talk about EOMM and they'll be like, yo, this dude, I'm not going to say any names, so I'm not trying to start any beef, but you know these creators that they start a new account. That's what I'm thinking, Rev. But they start a new account and then they'll like grind to platinum or something over like the span of like 4 or 5 hours or 8 or however long it takes them, right? And people will go, yeah, it's really just that simple. It's like, brother, they're more than likely starting a brand new account and it's probably easier. That's probably how this works. Like that's their version of skill-based matchmaking is if you start a new account, we're gonna put you in with lower skilled players that have lower accounts. Whereas for me, whenever I'm in ranked, no one ever has an account under like level 50 or something because I'm damn near 70, if not already 70 on my account. I've never made any alt accounts. I've only played on the same account. And that's what a lot of people do. They say it all the time in my comments. They go, oh, I play 2 matches. If I lose or whatever, I just jump in my alt. So I have a lot of theories that I want to test about this game. And like I said, this is no different than in Call of Duty. When we first started playing COD, people would have completely different lobbies. I would be in these really, really sweaty lobbies. My buddies would be playing against people that looked like they weren't real. And everybody thought skill-based matchmaking was a myth. They all said it. They were like, oh, skill-based matchmaking is not real. That's what people say to cope and blah, blah, blah. Come to find out, skill-based matchmaking is as real as me and you. Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying, though, man, is that it could be, and, there's other things that I've noticed, too. There's one thing that we can't account for in regards, that we can't account for that's not necessarily Smurfs, and that's that on console, a lot of you have this preconceived mindset, I feel like, that controller, you can't do certain things. Like, for example, a lot of people think that Hella is only a mouse and keyboard thing. Bro, that's BS. I've been playing on PC since day one, and Hella was my next character after Mantis. I've never allowed myself to think that whatever input I'm using determines what I can do in the game. And there's a lot of people that I meet that are like that. They won't even try certain things. So they go, no, that's only for really accurate players on like keyboard and mouse. Brother, become accurate. Even if you're struggling with that, fine tune your settings, go into the range, put it on nothing but Iron Mans or Human Torches that are flying around at full speed, and just keep doing it over and over and over again until you get to hit them. That's how I became good with Spider-Man. That's what I'm saying, Adrian. I mean, it's possible. Like I said, I have seen Black Widows on controller that are absolutely goated, that just destroy people on mouse and keyboard. So that's not, to me, that's just an excuse. I don't believe in that simply because I'm a product of it. Like, I sit here every day, play a controller, and I keep up with people on PC all day long that are using keyboard and mouse. I dumpster on people. And the big misconception a lot of people have is that they think that it's easier on keyboard and mouse. That is a skill within itself, just like using a controller is. And a lot of these people, they get PCs and they think, oh, I'm a god now, I got a PC. No, brother, you still have not so good aim. I'm not trying to put anybody down, but yeah, that could be another thing too. See, the thing is that like in COD, it's a lot easier for me to recognize when people are cheating and hacking and stuff because I've seen it for so long over the span of like 5 or 6 years straight. But in this game, I just assume people are goated, especially when I'm on PC. I just assume like, okay, that guy has like hella good aim. You'd have to be doing something so sus that is crazy. Like, I'm talking about beaming me from somewhere where I can't even see you with a hella like all the way across the map or something. So that could be a thing. Maybe there's these people that are like subtly hacking, and it's just something that I'm not really paying attention to. CD, if you can't figure out aim assist, man, they got tons of really good videos on how to do it, and you're still gonna you'll get it close, but everybody's aim assist is different. Like my aim assist window, I think I only have it on like 25% or something like that, because I don't like when it slows down. Because you can make it whatever, you can make the whole screen have aim assist if you wanted to on here, but I have mine turned down like really small. And then there's a lot of other settings too. You got like the dual S curve and stuff, where when you first turn the stick a little bit, it's one sensitivity, and then when you turn the stick all the way out, it's like 500 times the sensitivity. So that way you can do the 180s and 360s and all that kind of stuff the way that people on mouse and keyboard would. But you just got to really play with them, and every character is different. Like Spider-Man is not going to have the same sensitivity as like Scarlet Witch or something, right? So 2 completely different play styles, and that's just up to you. You kind of do it as you go along. Yeah, dead zone settings, you know, all that kind of stuff, which I usually keep my dead zones down because I don't really have, like, if I, like, this controller is starting to get a little bit of stick drift, but it's like microscopic. You get what I'm saying? And I have to be like completely not touching it, and it just kind of turns like this very, very subtly. So it's not enough to make any difference when I'm really playing. Usually if I start to get any kind of stick drift at all, I keep money off to the side for all of this stuff because I view it as a necessity. Plus, it's a business expense, so I can write it off technically at the end of the year. But I keep money to the side for like a new controller, monitors, and that's why when I get the new one, I'll put this one like up in the attic. You know, I'll just put it in the attic in the spare room, and that way, if something like let's say something happens to my monitor or something, you know, one day I pop this one back out. But it's the same thing with controllers. Usually, what happens with these controllers before anything is that the right bumper tends to go out. And at that point, I can just use one of the paddles. But if I already am using all the paddles and I like the way it's set up, I just buy another one. It's not a big deal. You said you play Overwatch on PC and it's so sensitive. Yeah, see, I don't know much about how Overwatch does theirs. Because when I did play Overwatch, I was playing it on console. I think I've yet to play it. Like, I actually have it. Well, I was about to use my mouse to minimize. I keep thinking I'm playing on my PC, but I installed Overwatch on my PC. I just haven't loaded it up or anything to play it yet. Yeah, like I said, Faster, I think a lot of people just, you know, they get it in their head that they can't compete. See, the same thing happened with COD, because you got to understand the difference with COD is like when you play ranked, you play ranked against people all together. Like it's cross-plat. It's not like this how they separate it, right? And back when Modern Warfare 2019 came out and they first introduced cross-play, all the PC players like, yo, we're about to destroy these console players. They're going to get demolished. You know what they say now? Now they cry every day about aim assist. They're like, aim assist is too strong. Most of the the top like pro players and stuff that were playing on mouse and keyboard switched over to controller because of aim assist. Yeah, now Black Panther, that is something that is doable on controller, but it's probably much easier because of just his play style. The fact that he's constantly having to do those 180s. But anything's possible, man. Like I said, the dual S curve sensitivity makes it so that you can make those really quick turnarounds. Like if you flick the stick really quick, but if you just barely tap it, it'll have like regular sensitivity though. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like in that first circle, and then you have like the full circle, but the first circle, it has a certain level of sensitivity, and then the full circle has like the high sensitivity. So that's what I'm saying. They've added so many things into this to really make it competitive for controller players. It's not like how Call of Duty is right now, where they've literally simplified their aim assist to where all it is just one setting. It's either on or off. There isn't even like multiple settings like how there used to be for aim assist. This game, you can literally customize your aim assist as high or as low or whatever as you want it. Hey, we got 47 concurrent viewers in here. I didn't even check that. Anybody that's in here that hasn't joined the Discord, we're going to be doing, the link for the Discord is like on my actual channel page. Click that, go in there. We're going to be doing community matches tonight. So all night long, like after around, I'd say realistically probably about 9:30 for me. We'll be doing the community matches, and like usually we have a lot of people, so we have to swap out teams and stuff like that. Some matches I jump off and I just spectate you all while I stream and stuff like that. Yeah, appreciate the people that hit the like button. Appreciate the dono. Appreciate you guys being in here chilling, keeping the chat alive, doing all that good stuff. I appreciate you hanging out with me while I do the console grind. And then I'm glad that I actually did choose to stream this, and that I had people. One moment, son. I'm going to end the stream, and then we'll. Do you need something right now?
Oh, what's this? Record video?
Yeah, Daddy's streaming, but you can't be on stream because you're a little guy. Okay, so back up.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe one day soon we'll do some father-son streams, but damn, I don't forgot what I was talking about. I don't even know. Oh, community games. Okay, yeah. So tonight we'll be doing. You said you got to work Saturday, Superbot, in the morning or afternoon? You said why not put the Discord in the videos? Because it's linked at the top. I feel like that should be pretty, self-explanatory, but I guess not. I did put it in one video, but that was a video where I was like really, really talking about it. Actually, I think it was one of the ones where we did like the Discord, like, you know, the community stages or whatever, because that one was literally just about Discord. So I put that one in the link, but you know, it's in the description. Wait, so Superbot, it's morning for you right now? Where are you at generally? Not specifically. Don't give your specific location. Well, we ain't gonna say that. Some people just, you know, they have a hard time following directions and finding it in the link. But yeah, anybody that's in here that wants to play with all of us, because like I said, I'm in my Discord server every day. I'm not one of those creators. It's like, join my server, and then they're never in there. And if they are, they only talk to a select group of people. No, I'm in there every day. We're in there having a good time. You said you're East Coast? Oh, you were saying, yeah. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I thought you were saying good morning. I don't know why. I was just skimmed through chat. My apologies. I'm East Coast too. Say buff Black Panther because he's going to be getting bullied. Yeah, are you in the Discord already, Diego, or you just didn't know that we were doing that tonight? Yeah, Jacob, we'll see you in there tonight. Those are always really fun. I really enjoy those. Make Panther great again. Yeah, the South's where it's at, man. I had two parents that were from completely different places. I got my father's a New Yorker, my mother's a Southern Belle, so they had us. We're kind of like in the middle a little bit. Ayo, appreciate you joining the Discord, JB. The new Hawkeye skin? Do you mean the one that was out originally? You talking about like that purple one? Because I have that one on PC. That was one of the first skins that I actually bought. But I know they're bringing those back. They said they were bringing back the Captain America and the Hawkeye one. So you got tilted last week? I really don't know why people complain about flyers, to be honest with you. Divers, I get that that's probably a lot for a lot of people that aren't, you know, like super competitive, but it says a free Hawk. Is the Hawkeye skin, is that going to be for like people that got gold or something like that? Or are you just saying there's a free one in general, like an event or something like that? Yeah, I don't know why they would release a Jeff skin after they nerfed that man into the ground. Not even a nerf. I don't even know what you call that. Nerfing is like when you reduce damage or something, not completely change someone's kit. Yeah, but that's the thing though, man, is that it's weird that nobody shoots flyers, bro. Like, it's just very weird to me. Like, you know they're there. You can see the damage is coming from the sky. It's not coming from directly in front of you. I guess it just requires too much to press up or, you know, push your mouse forward or something. I don't know. Yeah, it did Jeff dirty, man. It definitely did him dirty, bro. I can't even hold you on that one. That's a fact, Rev. He is definitely a heel bot now. Ayo. Good to see you in there, Diego. Like I said, I'll probably send like an et to everyone, but we also have a you'll have to ask somebody in there. There's some way that the mods have it set up to where you can join like something like at games or something like that, and then they'll like notify you through that once we start them. But like I said, I usually get in there around like 9:30. Because, you know, I'm usually up. I take the kids to school like early in the morning, like, you know, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm up for the rest of the day. And I'm an old man now, so I got to get me like a little short old man nap, just a little bit of a refresher, so that way I can actually be alert and aware tonight. See, y'all don't go in there and give me that work, man. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. Oh, I love Spider-Man. Yeah, him and probably I'd say. Scarlet Witch are probably like my two favorite counters to him, but I much prefer to do it as Spider-Man. It's so much more rewarding when you do it as Spidey. Wait, I thought you guys said they nerfed Captain America, not buffed him. Yeah, no, man, I need my old man nap like around like I'd say about 5 to 6. But I need to go grab something to eat though because I'm starving. I'm like too hungry to actually sit there and take the time to make something. So I'm just gonna grab something. I don't know what I want though. Oh, nerf. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was gonna say they're buffing Cap. Game's dead, bro. Like, Cap does not need any buffs. He's good. 25 less HP. Is that really like is that really doing anything? Oh yeah, I forget Jeff's spray does damage now. It does damage and it heals, right, Chris? Is that how that works? Yeah, I am starving, man. I had that little microscopic falafel wrap. It was like the size of like a stamp from Starbucks this morning. That was it. You say he's a tweaker. Yeah. He's just like injecting that super serum, super soldier serum in his veins. He's like, oh yeah. Who is that from Apex that does that? What's his name? What's the running dude's name? The short green one? Is it Octane? Bro's literally just like a junkie. Yeah, Octane. I used to love Apex Legends back in the day, man. Love that game. But they just weren't doing enough for me. Interesting. Yeah, you still play Apex? How is Apex nowadays? Still pretty fun? I did at one point in time. They had done like a little like short video on like his lore. That's one thing I did like is how they do those little characters and stuff. There was something with he lost his legs or something. Wasn't it because he was like, I can't remember what it was, what the reasoning was for. I have to go back and watch it again. I can't right now, Diamond. I gotta go grab something to eat, bro. I'm literally starving. But we can play, Diamond. We can play tonight, bro. If you're in the Discord, we can play tonight. We're doing community games. We'll all be playing together. That's what we do on Fridays. Usually, I'll stream a little bit and then get off for a while, get refreshed, and then we all play together. And you don't have to worry about EOMM and stuff because all right, Rev. I'll catch you on the next one, buddy. But yeah, you don't have to worry about all that stuff because we're gonna be doing community matches, meaning we'll be doing private matches against each other. Let me look really quick and see. That reminds me too. Did I complete my I should be completed for this costume, right? Wait, when does it reset? Is the Cap costume out yet? Yeah, it's not out yet. All right, let me go grab something to eat. So I'm not on here. Hero screen. Yeah, no, that skin's not out. Yes, buddy. Give Daddy a minute, okay? Then we'll head out and grab something to eat. All right, let me. My son wants to go grab something to eat. I'm starving too. So, all right, Jacob. Catch you on the next one, buddy. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna shut the stream down, and then we can head out. All right. Yeah, I have this one already. This is the one that I have equipped for him for on my main account on PC. Yep. All right, later, Superbot. Diamond, catch you guys later. Everybody else, everybody that came to stream, appreciate you. And like I said, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. We'll be doing community games tonight. I'd love to see you guys in there. I'd love to be able to play with the community and stuff like that. Have a good time. Adrian, later, bro. All right, catch you guys in the next one.